Well, welcome to the stream. Hi. Hope you're all doing swell. Thank you so much for stopping by, Treaty, and 115 streams in a row. That's a lot. What are you doing? Thank you so much, Treaty. Make sure you get resties if you were just stopping by and needing to get them as well. So, bye-bye if you're doing that. Also, hi, Lance. So much love for you. Yeah, you as well. I'm going to bed. I hope I can message you later on and such. Sure, of course. You know, you can always DM me, of course. Hi, Lance. Make sure you get rest, too. We're on a little later than we like to be. I'm a lot later than usual, but I was wrestling with the current mod I have going for TCG. So I'm looking forward to getting into that. Because I want to, and that's what I wanted to do today. And everyone should check out Lance. Also, hi, Professor Lumia. Welcome. This cutie patootie, respectfully. No, you! Look at this cutie patootie getting rizzed in chat. Of course. I know you so well, Lance, of course. Also, hi, Gray. Welcome. Mwah. Here, we gotta call Lance a good girl. Who's a good girl? Who's a good girl? Who's a good girl? Is Lance a good girl? Is Lance my good girl? Who's a good girl? There you go, Lance. And thank you for the kissies, Grave. Thank you. Yes. We have finally been able to, what's what I'm looking for? Figure out, yeah, we'll call it that. Figure out, modding TCG. Because I really wanted to get a mod going for, specifically, anything related to, like, Pokemon or, like, I don't know, just any like, real card game that wasn't just the in-game, universe. Which isn't bad, it's just, I really wanted to have something else. Because I already played through the game a lot, and I played through day, 290, I think was like one of my saves. So if I'm starting over from scratch, kind of want a different experience. So here we are. I've added a bunch of mods through Project TCG Overhaul. They have a little Discord. So many mods, so many Pokemon generations. I think I went through 3 of them. The three of the most recent ones. Oh, so many. Wow, Grave wants it too. It's okay, I can get free Grave. Collab again soon, Matt. You're amazing. Love you. I love you too. Yes. I have a month before I move, so preferably before that. Just in case I get a little busy. But I'll probably be busy up until that, so. We'll find time. I'm sure we will. Boy, okay. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Is Grave a good boy? Is Grave my good boy? Who's a good boy? There you go, Grave. My goodness. Chat's so needy today. But I don't mind. The redeems are there for a reason. Alright. Well, without further ado, let's go to the game. I actually have no fucking clue what's gonna happen when I start this, because I haven't gotten that far. I just got to the main title. We have a Pokemon backdrop. And that's fine. We got the card textures, that's good. Yeah, these people at TCG Overhaul, they have a launcher that they have. Makes it a lot easier to actually add in your mods and what you want to do. I just don't know if they're all going to work, because there are about 70 of them, and I don't know how many is too many. 70 felt like a lot, but the most of them are textures, so it shouldn't be bad. We recognize his sleep now? Yes, of course. Of course. Make sure you get your best resties. Bye, Lance. Take care. Mwah. And look, it's Rainy. Hi, Oomphy. Speaking of another bean, how you doing, Rainy? Having a good day? Oh, thank you for the head pats, Ram. Thank you. I saw you doing a little wrestling watch along. When was it? Earlier in your Discord? I hope it went well. Was it, no, not AEW. It was the New Japan Wrestling. I'm sorry, I'm still learning. Thank you for the kissies. Thank you. Hi, Ram. If I found it, even though I just, stay up until, stay up till 128. Wait a second. You live in the past. It's 228 for me. You found me. Hi, Inoko. Welcome. New Japan Pro Wrestling. There we go. I knew it was one of those. You're gonna watch me sometime. Yeah, the minute, it was like an hour after you had said that, or, pinged it. A very, very large, a very big deal in the sports news world, just like dropped on my face. So, that was kind of a busy evening. Giannis getting traded to the Miami Heat. So that was like, yeah, that took up a lot of my time tonight. My work days are very weird. They're staggered. Sometimes I can get on early, get some stuff done. Other times, yeah, it just depends on the day. Who knows? What actually? Oh yeah, yeah, that happened. Now it's like 2 hours ago. It was like just before midnight on the East Coast. Yep. And also, thank you for your brain cell, Yonoko. Thank you for your brain cells. Everyone, give me your brain cells today if you'd like. Maybe I have a free time sometime. I'm always a DM away. Same. Off the top of my head, I got nothing this weekend. I don't think so. There might be one. I have one thing I have to check on with a bean that I missed last weekend because I was gone all last week and I was basically MIA. Otherwise, I'm pretty much I'm pretty much free. Holy moly! Yeah, I know. Giannis to the Heat, which I thought was going to be Giannis to the Celtics. That didn't happen. I really don't know why, though, because I would rather have Jaylen Brown, even if I don't want to keep him, flip him for more assets than Tyler Hero and a bunch of draft picks, basically, is what Miami gave up. They have Giannis, Bam Adebayo, and then... I read something they're going to try to pair them up with somebody. I forget. Oh, they also got Bobby Portis in the deal, but that's kind of like whatever. Thank you for your brain cell, Rainy. Free Saturday. Be busy Sunday going to AEW. Yeah, you said you bought tickets to that after your very first successful Blue Side stream. I couldn't watch your other one because I was completely not here physically. So, but I hope that second run on the Blue Side went well. I am very mad I missed it. Because, like I said, you can't really get VODs for that anywhere. So, haha. It's not quite as easy as just throwing them on Twitch. Miami should get Damian Lillard, but him and Giannis would be unstoppable. You're very funny, Professor Lumio. Run it back. Who says no? Oh, you're very welcome, Rainy. But yeah. Yeah. What was I going to say? That was probably nothing important. Oh, well. If I remember it. I will say something, but I forgot. Too many things happening. Too many things going through the noggin. All right, quick day job. Opening my card store. Yeah, we already know. My cord shop. We'll try it. We'll just run back the other name. It goes under the cards to the right. We can't do that then. I'm going with my original name. I was just gonna, yeah. I'm sure it's not original. I'm sure it's been done. I don't care. Alright, so we got a little Pokemon. They redid all the textures. So obviously the front, we got our open and close sign, little Poke Pals. Like Tano. Okay. Yep. We got different pages. So apparently the mod doesn't replace the in-game card textures, so Tetramon still exists. Because every time, apparently, they were trying to replace the textures in this, it would break the mods. So dial it in. Equivalent brain cell. Exactly. It was, I come up with it last night, but like I said, I doubt I'm the only one. So, it's not like I'm like, oh wow, I was the first to this. So yeah, I forget, I think it's a different shop altogether. Yes. This looks, very broken, kind of. I'm not too sure. I don't know the wallpapers are for. Their actual Discord. Okay. The mod settings. I'm curious. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna have to learn together on this one. I'm not gonna lie. Like, we have quite a bit of things that we can do here. It's like overwhelming. But yeah. Yeah. Lots and lots to do. Alright, what's on the Poke cards? We need to at least get level 5 to get everything? Okay. The licenses are outlandish, though, for the ones toward the bottom. I just noticed. So, I basically added the last 3 generations. So, I think that's 7 through 9, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not super big into Pokemon, but, I mean, I do watch my roomies rip open packs sometimes and get very sad, but it's still fun for the memes. But yeah, so we added all these. The background is so, I guess we don't have accessories or figurines, but I'm not sure they're supposed to be on this page anyway. So there's that. We add Hall Live as well, so we can get Hall Live cards. I guess we just can get them off the rip. That's interesting. So there's that. There's no V card, but I'm surprised they added this because I don't even know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know anything about the Hall Live trading card game. I've been so far out of the loop. So there's Hall Live in this. I know you can add in Magic, Yu-Gi-Oh, and there's a bunch of others. So, I mean, it's pretty in-depth. There's also this, but I don't know. I guess we can grab it. The base booster packs. Like, this is like Gen 1. Like, we're going way back for this one. Yeah. I didn't really know what to add for these because they were a separate category. I think this is just a more streamlined version of like the earlier. I mean, it does say Gen 1 in the background, so this is clearly like a streamlined booster box, booster pack, all that. Endgame overhaul. Oh my goodness. Yeah. So they've added a some kind of other currency. I have no clue. Like this is, I mean, just. I mean, I thought the game was pretty good vanilla, but I mean, this mod adds a lot of things. So I guess I'm not going to be too concerned about endgame stuff right now, but I mean, yeah. That Mew from the first Pokemon movie, I think it was. Or Mewtwo, pretty sure. These are all like the very, very, like, oh, there's Mew. Yeah, these are all like the, I guess, the very, like OG cards. I don't know what the value is, like how rare each of these tokens is to get. Whale tokens, earn them by trading grade 10 cards to wealthy customers, whales, who visit your shop. But like this doesn't, I mean, like this isn't going to concern us because I am not even close to endgame. We're at level 1, we're day 1. But it's pretty cool. There's some replay value there aside from just completing your own collection. Now, I don't know. Let me sort. So you do get your, yeah, you do get your Pokemon cards in your collection as well. So you can just collect from whatever pages that is. But like, look, I mean, you saw how many there are. Like I have, it would take, with the last 3 generations that I added, the whatever it was, 120 pages there, it would probably take a billion years to actually get there and rip open all these packs. Nostalgia boner. Yeah, I don't even know. I wasn't really a big Pokemon card collector at all. It was not something if anything, the games, I would play Yu-Gi-Oh! More than anything. I never actually played Pokemon as a game, like trading card game. I played Yu-Gi-Oh! For like a couple of years and was burnt out on it. Customers purchase more of these items. Make sure to stock up. They'd be sad if you don't have any. Okay. Interesting. Oh, this is giving me like an actual tutorial at the top. Oh, all right. Yeah. Swipe to the page. Right-click, hold on the glowing app. Drag it to the glowing right edge. Yes, we know how phones work. Nice work. This is the best tutorial ever. Thank you for the 3-stream watch streak, Joker. Also, hi, Booby. Thank you for the 3-stream watch streak. Also, hi, Joker. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're both doing well. Boom, the pad came from. Navigate empty space to create should now be empty. Oh, yeah. Lead an empty page. Hold right click and swipe up. Okay. Yeah, I didn't really need all that, I don't think, but I mean, thanks. Hello. Hope you're having good starts to your week. Yeah, this is good stuff. I enjoy this so far. Now I don't have the whole thing. Like I said, I don't know. I feel like we have a lot of stuff and it may be breaking. Who knows? So I hope it doesn't, but yeah, I mean, that's a possibility. Ah, plushies. So we should just say fuck it and buy some of the new cards because that's what we're here for. Except I can't get the actual ones until level 5, and it's a $1,500 license, which I don't like. But I don't think these are... A lot of them are level 5, but I don't see licenses that are cheaper. So, that's a progression thing. Thank you for your brain cell. Appreciate that. Hi, Ocean. Thank you for the lurk. Thank you, thank you. I'm really enjoying this Shamrock Freddy plush I got. Shamrock Freddy from the hit game Five Nights at Freddy's. That sounds cute. I'm actively trying to get rid of plushies, but I do love them. I must only keep my favorites so I can actually bring them with me on my move. Yeah, let's go. Thank you for the head pats movie. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. So thank you for your brain cells. Appreciate it. Okay, I know Pokemart, we can get one of these. Are there any others? I'm still a little confused about this category. But, oh well. This, and then also, let's grab some Hololive. I'm very interested. Very interested. I'm not even sure I want to sell cards. I think I'm just going to sit here and just rip them. Yes. Would it be possible to vacuum seal them? I'm already planning on doing that with, So basically, on my move, I'm bringing 2, like, body pillow-sized Chillets from Pal World. Yeah, they're like 6 feet or something. So those are going to get vacuum sealed. There's 2 of them. There's just the original and then the Ignis version. I have a normal body pill that the same thing's going to happen with. I am getting rid of 2 of them, though, because I had 3. So I guess I'm bringing just the 1. And then I have a dog that's pretty much been with me since childhood. Diego, he goes everywhere with me. I have Goofy. And then I have 2 VTuber mascots from 2 VTubers who don't really stream that much anymore. One's totally graduated, CC. Her mascot, Mortimer, he's never going, he's gonna stay with me forever. And then we also got Tofu, who is Nyx. Well, white cat. She might be a little lewd as well. She might stream on other websites, I think still, but not so much on Twitch anymore. Been a while since I've seen them, but anyway, so they're mascots as well. And then that's it. So, I don't know. Everything else is just kind of up in the air for the rest. See it? It's chugging a little bit here. Wow, that's so much better having it go out like that. Can I set things on fire? No, you can't. You menace. No, you can't. If I bump this down to medium, I do feel like that's probably the best anyway. I think the game really needs to run on high. It's not as have like epic graphics. And then, well, I guess I need another shelf no matter what. All right. Yeah, I guess I need another shelf no matter what. Hi, Mayo. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? Thank you for your brain cell. Thank you for your kissies as well. And head pats. Thank you so much. Alright. Then let's get a shelf. Oh, we got different things. Modded anime? We got modded everything. This is a very, very... Oh, I can't even get the small cabinet. It's level 3. What the fuck? Yes, we have, we got lots. We got Pokemon cards, we got Hololive. I mean, we could add others. I don't know. I don't want to see how much I can do with the game, but before I break it. Probably wouldn't take much, actually. Alright. I think I should put those on a different shelf, actually. Where'd my free box go? Did I throw my free box away? Oh, well. I'm dummy. Yeah, it's only kind of like laggy there. Base Pokemon packs, $3. Who would have thought? What is this? Hololive, and then what was this? Same thing. Did I actually buy too much Hololive? Maybe I did. Whatever. Sure, I guess we'll just sell it at $250. I don't care. Huh. Who would have thought that Tetramon's a thing that sells for more? Who would have thought? Okay, then I want to rearrange all this. Alright. That works. We gotta open up some of these, surely. Yeah, they're just Pokemon cards.
He's a great streamer. I love watching his streams during my happy time when I escape reality by getting high and drinking away my problems while watching your streams. I think that socks are wait fuck. I think that no shit wait. Are cats a feminine species or a dog's gay?
No comment. But I'm glad you're enjoying your time here. Also like $5 cards out of this, but it's kind of funny how these are like the base cards, and I feel like a lot of these would go for a lot just because these are like Gen 1, like the absolute classics. Alright, what's in Hololive? This is very interesting to me. So, yeah, they kind of just have the idols and then other things. A lot of stuff I can't read or understand. They have actual Pokemon cards in the game. It is modded. That would be how. Wow, a $3. I'm not sure who that is. Someone would have to help me. Because I can't read this. I can't read Japanese. But I recognize... Oh! Is that Kana? That's a $75 card right there. Cali card? Yeah. Is that Muna? I'm honestly... We're probably just gonna have to open cards for the first, like, hour of the stream. Who says no? We are gaining XP from this. It's sad seeing all of, like, everyone who's graduated. All the graduated VTubers. I mean, we literally have a whole case of these, since I guess we bought too many, so whatever. Pekora! $4. We got the Burb. $3. Another Muna. We got two Iris. I mean, the designs, the art's really nice. These like the actual cards. I'm sure they are. I know V-Card would go crazy here. Another Burb. Making pizza. What kind of pizza? Oh, we got Duo. That's interesting. Thora and who? I don't know. Oh. Love you, man. I love you too, booby. You take care of yourself. Alright, pulling a whole lot of nothing. But I do like the design of all these. That boy normal, plain too expensive to get anything else. But you're making it. You can get your own ingredients, right? Get some cheap stuff. Another Pekora. That was $23 EDs. Back to the stream I'm supposed to be moderating for. Good luck, have fun. Enjoy your time. Ooh, it's $5 Iroha? Yeah. gosh. So many burbs. I don't mind the burb. Yeah, let's rip the whole fucking shelf. It's fine. Who says no? Technically, I'm getting some value out of this. But, yeah, the nice thing about the launcher is it adds all the quality of life mods, too, which is really nice. Very, very, very convenient. No more Pecora. Compact Go. Hi, Ori. It's on Discord doing modded TCG, and oh god, we have Hololive packs. We do, Ori. Whoa. Yes, we have Hololive. We have, like, Gen 1 Pokemon, which is interesting, but they're not, like, as valuable as, like, I think they would be present day, so I'm guessing it's, like, more like when they were first around and what they were selling for. But we have also, I'll show you I added the last 3 generations of Pokemon cards. So, we got like, we got a lot. My nostalgia, I know. It'll be good. We just have to get our level up and afford the licensing, which is like impossible. I was ripping this whole shelf because I have 2 boxes of these, by the way. Well, pepperoni, other ones like $4. Mine was $4.15 before tax. They're frozen pizzas. Oh, okay. I thought you were just making them, like making them. Yeah, no, for frozen stuff for sure. 865 may as well walk 2 minutes up the hill and buy Little Caesars. Literally.
I love you so
Luck with the ads.
My milkshakes bring all the boys to the yard. Wait, now I remember I love you, Maddie. Have a good night. If you're still streaming when he ends, he'll join again.
Okay, I'm probably not going to be super late stream fops tonight, but it will be late enough. So, trust me. We will have opportunities. Yeah, I have I mean, you can still hear me. You're probably in ads. Alright, you know what? Screw it. I'm done ripping these. I feel like we're not getting really great results anyway. Yeah. I feel like, I don't have any great frozen pizza recommendations, whether it's myself personally or whether I've had them recommended to me and tried them. Not the best. Not a whole lot. But yeah. Also, yes. You have fun too. Bye, booby. Start having problems. Ping is 400. Consistent. 15% packet loss at all times. So sadness is big. Your internet's probably not supposed to do that. Do you have the ability to notify individuals to fix that? Because that doesn't make sense. That's no good. You can't do shit with that. Oh my god, look at all the shit this person wants. They fixed a lot of logic in this game. Customer, worker logic. I mean, these people did some fucking incredible work for this game. I think modding communities for all games go incredibly hard because it requires passion to begin with, so this is no different than that. Can't pass that up. Cheap as chips, perfect price. Like little Pokemon bags to get to on the checkout. I still can't make change, though. That's definitely nothing that's going to be better with quality of life. It's just me making change. Still very questionable. I would like a shelf, but when... Level 4? Oh, we're almost level 4. Alright, let's wait for the shelf. 100 per? Oh, I'm sure it's more. I think there are people that literally have the packs themselves graded and they don't even open them. And they sell for, I mean, some amount of money, I'm sure. Eh. Why do you buy stuff like this? Eh. You did. Wow. Crazy. Oh. Yeah, this is apparently better too. I don't really know. Stoutland. But I'm not buying this right now. It's $2 EDs. Go away! Welcome back from the ads, by the way. Issues with our router. Asked for a new one. They sent a used one. What? Which times? Oh, hold on. Let me check these people out. Easy checkout. Thanks. Yes, I am the fastest checkout artist in the West. Something takes too much internet. It does. Self-saddening. How do you send a used router? Yeah, well, literally. I mean, you have no choice but to go yell at them some more. It's be like, you guys are fucking idiots. Sonic speed? Yeah, it's even faster than the other checkout. It's kind of a little craggy, if you ask me. Yeah, we'll just do this. Way easier. I can just enter in numbers when they give me a card to use. I also don't like how this... Can I move this with product on it? The game doesn't start with the shelves flush against the wall, and that, like... If I had, like, some really bad OCD, which, like, it's moderate. It's more just, like, I like to be meticulous and organized and detail-oriented, which I think a lot of people do, so it's not really OCD. But when that happens, and it's, like, off-rip, I'm like, what are we in for? How could they do this? That shelf needs to be against the freaking wall. Please. Please. Alright, probably gotta get some more product, because, I mean, we have people who really fucking like our products. I feel like this, the AI logic for customers definitely changed a bit. I feel like I'm not pulling teeth trying to just, like, sell someone 2 packs of something. We can't really afford licenses for anything, so... I mean, for $50... Okay, I guess. I don't know. Maybe that was stupid. I don't know. Need these. I'm gonna go to the other shops for the other cards. Not this. I will get used to this. We can also move the apps on the page, which we should do. So it wasn't this one. We need this. And then... I want to just shop somewhere else. On the game. Booster box. Yeah, we need the licenses. And we don't have the money for that. Okay. Google showing anywhere from $35 to $1,500 for 1 pack. Depending. Apparently there's a box of Fossil on AliExpress for $20. Oh, surely. No, definitely not. Definitely not. Yeah, that's totally legitimate. Yeah, no, Fossil was one of the things that was... You can enable so... I mean, I should just show the mod how it looks. There are so many different things you can add on install, or just add and then just either, like, remove from their, like, own... Like, again, it's a launcher, so you can just kind of tick things off and on as whatever you want. It's very well done, though. All it was is joining their Discord and donating $10 to their Ko-Fi. That's it. And you can use their launcher. I'm a moron, and it worked really well for me. I could do it. So it should be pretty easy for anyone else. Super simple. And it was just pretty basic. There's a few mods that you have to get your own on Nexus Mod. So we were trying to do this last night. And I was like, alright, I don't even have my Nexus Mod, like, account. I don't even know, like, what my password or anything for that was. Because you have to, like, actually have it for you to download anything off there. So it's like, brother. But the launcher is pretty self-contained. The only thing you really need off of Nexus Mod are the texture replacer, which works for both textures in game. I think the card art as well, and then just the other stuff that the mod actually needs to use to function. That's it. Pokemon says shit show when it comes to prices. Happy that Target's fighting back. And it actually cares about people getting to play and collect instead of reselling. Yeah, I mean, scalpers and all that. It's, you know... It makes it less fun. And for someone like me, it turned me off of the... Oh my god. It turned me off. This guy really likes fucking VTubers. Holy shit. That's a lot of Hololive. Anyway. Yeah, I feel like a lot of that just turned off the casual person like myself. And I don't really collect or do anything anymore related to Pokemon. I did for about a year, and now I'm just like, nah, I'm good. The next thing I have, not shipping here, because I had to change my address because I don't know when it's going to ship. It's sometime in the summer, though. I'm not going to be here. I'm going to be somewhere else. Is V-Card. And I will, here and there, I will check in on V-Card because I think that's different and it's not scalp to hell. It's, you know, different. I like V-Card. Zam. I'm trying to get me into Pokemon. I thought it was just scalper issues. Yeah, it sucks. I mean, it blows. I can't actually imagine being, like, the target audience, which is, like, for the most part, like, children? Yeah, like, I can't imagine trying to pick up the hobby as somebody who doesn't make 6 figures a year. Good luck, have fun, kid, I guess. So any packs for other games for a third of the price or less? Exactly, yeah. All I box roughly 40 to 60, and those are kind of a steal. Yeah, I literally have never seen the game before, so this is kind of my introduction to it. I'm not even gonna lie. I had not seen the cards at all. I know V-Card, but it's probably because I've watched and interacted with more indie VTubers than... I think everybody kind of just introduced to it through Hololive or some other means, but I don't know, the indie scene, I just have only stuck with that, so... I don't know too much about their trading card game, but yeah. The problem with it is, I mean, it's not. I can't read Japanese, so I don't know in this game the cards themselves. I'm not really sure like what each of them does, what it's for. I got nothing. I got no idea. No flippin' idea. That's not what I want. Eh. So I don't collect. I do keep in touch with a ton of people, being able to inform them of Pokemon drops. Yeah, so I can get stuff before the scalpers try to get it. Pretty much, yeah. Yeah, my roomies have the same kind of contacts. Although I don't think they're not really like, they're more opportunistic at buying things at this point. They're not like, I don't know how to describe it. They aren't trying too hard. So we can get Ascended Heroes, but we don't have the $1,500 licensing fee for it, so... Yeah. We're just gonna have to stick with what we got so far. I really want to buy like one at a time. We're still not making enough money. Saw a couple of Hololive cards, no clue how it's played, but I got the most valuable pull there. Really? What did you get? What was it? And there are English cards. I kind of figured, like, it has to be based on region, just like how Pokemon has English and Japanese packs and all that. Thank you for the lurk. Yeah, good luck. Have fun with your pizza. Your pizza and YouTube. It sounds like a fun combo. It's been a while since I've had a decent pizza. I should probably think about doing something like that too. I kind of want to make my own, but... Oh. I have the lazies. Yes, thank you, Frosty Tools. Enjoy your pizza adventures. I mean, kind of just need all three, don't we? We're selling so much, but I feel like I'm not making enough. Kind of the pitfalls of the game. The early game. I don't know what the, Okay, so I can just use this. But I didn't... I don't know what that did. That, like, I didn't see it go into a cart. I don't know. I don't know how the shopping list works. You want to sell me a 74-cent card? No. Eh. And you want to sell me a 39-cent card? No. Making pizza's fun? Yeah, I would have fun with that. It's not like so tedious, I don't think. Fun little thing. Okay, they say their customers actually purchase more of these items. Okay. This is my list. So okay, so they just put it in the carts of the apps that have them. Okay. So that's fine. I just gotta put those apps all next to each other on the phone, because it's really stupid just scrolling through each page like that. Holy fucking shit. Yeah, thank you for your business. Jesus Christ, yeah, they came out and just cleared out the whole fucking section. After all that, I still feel like we don't really have a lot of money. The card's so rare because even now there are very few listings of it. Oshi Ultra Rare of Lapis. Really? Going for 135? That's crazy. Did you get, I mean, I don't know if it's worth getting graded, but it'd be kind of cool if you did. My roomies are saying how PSA is like, the backup for getting anything graded is absurd. I think they said at one point it's like a 6-month like lead time. I'm like, yeah, that doesn't. I'm like, what? How? How does it even happen? How does that even happen? Alright, so I want to. I don't really care about the settings being here. Yeah, I don't know. Pretty sure we don't need the recruiting on page 1 either. Okay. Poke cards, whole life shop. Although we can't buy anything from this yet, but pictures, camera, I don't fucking know. You need this there, and then yeah, we do need tabletop on that front page. Reviews, fuck the reviews, we don't care. Anything else? Actually, probably not. Yeah, I don't know. Something like that. Okay. I think it's worth grading. It takes like 6 months, costs money. It does, yeah. And even then, they can just say whatever they want. Probably, I also feel like it's not worth PSA grading unless the card's like 1,000. Has high variance depending on the grade. Yeah, that's true too. I'm not too sure about things outside of Pokemon, just how much of a difference in the market prices are. It's definitely a little all over the place, I would say. Methinks. We want to buy the play table. Play table. And then. Well. I mean, yeah, we kind of just need like one of each again. And I don't know where that leaves me for money. Like 100 each. I thought I bought that. Oh. Why are these on the same one, though? That's confusing. I don't think that's what's supposed to happen. Okay. Now you still smell. Thank you, Plague. So do you. Hello. How you doing? I keep asking, but if I'm the one who smells, how does that come from someone who's been playing, I've seen play League of Legends. You played League more than I have. You're the smelly one. Oh, it really has no space. They weren't lying. Here's the only thing outside of Pokemon for what I've seen since people actually play other card games. True. Well, I know, the others, there's, like, Beckett. I'm pretty sure it's, like, sports. I see them more as sports cards. I mean, I guess we'll just even out the shelves, whatever. I was gonna put other products there, but we can't afford them. We don't have licensing fees. So, frick it. Hi, SRTJ. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a wonderful start to your week. Seen it for Pokemon or sports cards? Yeah. There's actually, I'm pretty sure there's another one too, but I forget. Oh well. I was gonna say there should be something left in there. And nothing for these, really? Wow, okay. Sure. Alright, next day. Going good, how are you? I'm also going good. We're just being silly goober gamers, like usual. I hope all you beans are doing swell to start your week. Swell to start your week. Alright, we're open. I should check the market price for these things, but whatever. $3, $3.50, and $2.50. I think we're technically making less money on these. How about $3 for the Hololive packs? Why not? They shouldn't be that much more expensive. Why not? Tetramon, Pokemon. I don't know. Nobody's coming into my store. Wow, a $4 Beedrill. Stay up till 2:10. Yes. Hello, Yonoko. You said that earlier today as well. What say you? Sorry. Wow, that's a Blastoise for $358. Let's go. Bean from Jalisco? Jalisco. That doesn't sound like it's from America. I'm not too familiar. And if it is, I'm still not too familiar. Wow. Oh, don't open the OG packs. I only have so many kidneys to sell, literally. The art is so, what's it called? Iconic. I think it's pretty clear the art gets better. But there's something very classic about that look. Really, like you said, really makes the nostalgia hit. Oh, Jalisco, Mexico. That's what I thought. You World Cup in it? You're rooting for Mexico? I'd imagine. You talking about the olden days? Not every card had insane treatment, foiling on everything? Yes. Yeah, sometimes less is just more with those things. It just looks better. This person clipped through me or something? Is he stuck? I'm having our first real mod issue. Oh yeah, he's stuck as hell. So what happens to him? Because I can't get through the storage room. I haven't unlocked it yet. That was happening in the base game last night I was playing, by the way, and we would have customers walking behind the counter for no reason. But this one's stuck now, so who knows? Maybe they learned the lesson. So, yeah, let's go. I know a few people rooting for Mexico. I have a lot when I play this game. Yeah, it's weird. I don't really... I mean, this dude's just fucked. He's just stuck there. Wait for the reset. The day reset to be freed. The assets to clear. Great game, though. Absolutely wonderful game. It combines the, I don't know, the elements of simulator, running a business type things, and then also just random gotcha gamba aspect of card pulling. It definitely satisfies both angles. Wow, $2. Let you dry and start selling until closing every night for the first 2 weeks. Yeah, it's... The early go of it... That's pretty nice. It's $26, but it's a really nice card. I don't even know who that is. It's an idle version of somebody. I'm sorry. I got that Moon card like 6 times, even though I think it keeps telling me it's new. I don't think it is. Puro Mexico. Mexico. They win. They play their... Yeah, I think they played their second match already. They win it? I don't even know what their... I don't know what their group's like. Scratch the itch, unfortunately. I stopped playing and started doing it IRL. Oh, yes. No, that's the problem. It's like, I play Schedule 1, but you don't see me, like, actually trying to grow weed in real life. That would be illegal. That's craggy. But this would be just as bad, honestly, financially. It'd be just as bad as in a financial point of view. I don't have the ability to get those. Journey Together? I can't. $3,000 license. I can't. I don't know. People still want these. So, just grab those. Shopping list is great, though. That's so cheap. Yeah. License to grow that Mary Jane. You did? Really? Nice. Whoops. There we go. Yeah, I live in a state where it's completely illegal across the board. So, that won't be happening. Journey Together can't do... I don't know how many more Pokemon cards we have, but I think I'll have a lot. Okay. Let's pay our bills, too. I forgot about paying our bills. Alright. From Cali? Yep. A significantly freer state than Georgia, I can tell you that. But so is, like, I don't know. Where is Guantanamo Bay? I'm pretty sure that has a little bit more freedom than what we have here. Hello. Wow, $2 card. Go away. That we would never, exactly. Never, never, never. You never do the real life gamba. The way shells are stocked, like how fast it is now, is amazing. It just go burr. Georgia has strictly emission laws. We have emission testing depending on your county. For, like, cars, yeah. Some counties enforce it, like, heavily, and some don't, but it just depends on the county. I've gotten that Dragonair a couple times. Ugh. I didn't get anything in my base Tetramon. Unbelievable. Oh, this person didn't want anything. Okay, then. The Dragonair car was so cool when I was a kid. I feel like it's, I don't know if my settings got reset, but... No, it doesn't say show new card, so... I wonder if it'd be a setting in the extension, maybe? Not that. Settings. Whatever, it's fine. my TRX. They call me SRTJ for nothing.
Oh, God.
They certainly don't.
Jesus.
It's a Neko raid. Hi, Neko. Thank you for the raid. My goodness. You dropped so many beans on me. Hello, hello. How you doing? I hope you had a fun time doing Mecha Chameleon. Meowdy howdy. For those who don't know me, Matt VTuber, I'm a Stimpy Fops. We are playing some TCG Card Shop Simulator, aka we just modded the fuck out of it, and now we have a lot of different cards, a lot of different things going on in the game. But hi! How was Mecha Chameleon? Make sure you get your food, drink, snack, water, as hygiene, post-stream care. You and your lovely community. All you, make sure you take care of yourselves. Neko Raid. Hope you're doing good. Hi, Raiders. Hi, Sable. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Emmy. Hello, hello. Bottom Raid. Uh-oh. Who's the bottom? Can't be me. Hi, Sable. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I hope y'all have fun watching. How was Mecha Chameleon? I was watching... Who am I kidding? Everybody's playing that game right now. I was like, who am I watching? I'm basically everybody. How was it? You like it? I'm not a very good artist, so I feel like I wouldn't be too good at it. But at the same time, who cares? I'm ready to be punished? Yeah, are you? I'm no bottom. I know you're not. That's why I was confused. You are the self-proclaimed top. Yes? Oh, okay. Well, I mean, good luck. Also, 10 was cheating? They were cheating? How? How do you cheat in that game? You're watching, they were hiding on the wall, so you forgot who they were, literally. I know you can't, like, you can't go into certain places under, like, objects or under the map because it's too hard and the game will, let you know. Let the hunters know where you're at because it's so cheesy. So, unless they were doing that, it's the only thing I can think of cheating in that game. Neko's just jealous? What? I don't know. I don't think... Neko tells me they never lie, so surely. Was it a skill diff 10? Or was somebody fibbing? I'm talking about a wall outside of the map. Well, that seems very cheap. Maybe it's not full-on cheating, but it's definitely exploitative in nature. I had a friend get the 2 hidden warning when he was out in the open. Yeah, that seems a little buggy. I've seen people getting the warning, and it's like they are. I mean, maybe a very small portion of them would be hidden, but not that bad. Jealous subby would be bottom Neko. Neko's top. You have to understand how top energy they are. We had a big discussion on this however many months ago it was. Trust me. I got the complete rundown of how much of a top Neko is. Top Neko? Really? I don't know. If you say so. This box has no items in it. They don't be wrong. Mom, a top. See? The top to bottom rundown? Yes. Yes, I needed to be educated. So, Neko probably remembers better than I do, but we did spend a great deal of time on it. And I fully understood after it, and now I take their word for it. They are top. I just don't engage in the topic anymore. I admit defeat. I don't claim to know everything. I don't claim to know enough about everything. So I'm willing to be educated. Let's test that. I don't know what that means. What does that mean? Wow. All the cards for all his beans. Buy enough packs. Give me $124. That was a flirtatious advance, was it? I don't know. I'm too stupid. I'm too dumb. So subtlety and nuance doesn't work on me, that's for sure. But I can't even identify it when it happens to others. I'm like, I don't know what that I got nothing for you. I mean, defeats a quasi way to fways. It is. Like I said, I already did it, so trust me, you win. I'm too busy looking at cards. I am too. Hopefully you're not looking at the real life cards though. Let's do, since we keep having the Hololive ones, let's just keep ripping open Hololive. You are going to nibble. $33 on Pecora. That's the one I keep getting for sure, is Conpeco. It could be. No, Ori, no. I don't want to be the cause of this. I could have played anything today. I could have just went to Stinky League. Could have done Stinky League instead of this. Then you wouldn't have never even been tempted. Got some on my desk, a true degen. That's valid. I have a couple cards I really like. One is a... Oh, I'm just going to rip them all open. Whatever. One is a... It's a PSA 9 Surging Sparks Pikachu. I literally got off Facebook Marketplace. I'm like, I'm sick of Surging Sparks. Give me the fucking chase card already. And so I picked that up before things got even worse as far as pricing on that goes. I guess it was a good investment, but I don't plan on selling it. Anyway, so I have that. And I have a Cottontail V card that I really like. Same thing. It was great at a PSA 10, but it was like a 9, not a 10 version of the card, but I didn't care. Oh, that's really nice, Iroha. $12. I forgot you was boy. Hi, Dripkin. You forgot I was boy. Yes, femboy. Hello. Opening a Blooming Radiance box. Don't remember if I got much from it. I remember there being a random $10 common, which is crazy. Jesus Christ. Also, we got a Mume. We got a $120 Mume. I like that full art Mume. Yeah. A $10 common card makes that seem like it's like... Maybe we should just not open. Let's just keep the booster box. Get that graded. Is it sealed and graded? See you nibble out of your neck. We keep getting Burb. I don't mind Burb, but we got a lot of Chihuahuas. A lot of Chihuahuas. Alright, next day. I was told it's overpowered. Sounds like it, honestly. It really does. It really does. Arms, you know, unheard of. Literally. I don't even know, I don't know. I guess just because the demand's so high for things that are just not in circulation. Must be. Surely. I gotta get a card table now. Do I have to? Guess so. 400 freaking Dolans. Yeah, I gotta put the cards on the shelf. This is a thing that they've done a QOL fix on, which is nice. Though I don't know how it is done. Maybe we can figure that out. What album? I don't even know. We just go to Tetramon, I guess. And then... duplicates? Okay. Do I... Oh yeah, we really haven't been ripping any Tetramon, have we? Alright, fine. Hololive. And then the same thing. Something here isn't right. Oh. Is that what we've been opening? We've been opening this? I don't even know. Okay. Well, at least we know they showed up there. Anyway, we gotta work. Whoops. Wow. That seems pretty cool. How about... Can I offer 10 under market price? And would you do it? Okay, thanks. It's only $20. Doesn't really matter. A meta card, people are buying full play sets. Happens a lot in card games. Whoa, interesting. I didn't know that. That sounds so nice. Alright, Neko's on board for what Sable wants. Have fun. Enjoy. Alright. So, yeah, I mean, pretty much just... Oh, goodness. Another raid. Oh my gosh, it's an Asami raid. Hi, Asami. Welcome, welcome, raiders. How you doing? Oh my goodness. It's an Asami raid. How is the DBD? You getting any dubs? Also, Karu, welcome. Thank you so much for follow. I appreciate it. Hi, raiders. Hope you had a fun time. Hope you got some dubs, Asami. Mwah. Make sure you get your food, drink, snack, water, rest, hygiene. Very important. Post-stream care. Hoi, hoi, hoi. For those who don't know me, I'm AviTuber. I'm a Simpy Fops. We are playing a heavily modded TCG Card Shop Sim. Pokemon Hololive, everything. We're having a grand old time here. But hi, make sure you're all taking care of yourselves. Mwah. Thank you for the raid. Hello. Hi, Kairu. Hope you're doing good. Get some dubs there or what? We gotta know. We gotta know if we got any of the dubs. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to do all the pricing on this too, aren't we? Oh my goodness. Oh my god. That's fine. We don't really just whatever. Just whatever. I got people needing to be checked out. No. I just need to get these prices out. I was hoping that would be a little easier. Oh well. Wow. You steal my soul. Not my soul! Please, don't do that. I need it for... What do I need it for again? I don't remember. Something. Got some dubs? Let's go! As, what? Killer? Survivor? What are we doing? Wow. Go playing some, customs, teach me as a plebeian I am. Trust me, I'm so bad at that game. I played it, I think, twice. I'm pretty sure my killer was Nurse, and that was it. That's the only thing I remembered. She was fun. That's it, though. That's all I remembered. Nothing else. Survivor is just like, oh, cool. Hopefully nobody's near me when I'm doing this Jenny, because I am going to fuck up the skill checks all the time. I just be sitting there having 0 reactions whatsoever. The minute a dial comes up and I gotta hit it in a certain zone, I audibly gasp and piss my pants. And that's pretty much all that happens. Nothing gets done properly. Just a fucking jump scare to me. What do you want to sell me? Selling for $1? Do I not have this card? I guess I don't. Yeah, I don't know. Sure. Okay, I don't know. Yay! All live cards, go burr! Bam, 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 bam. Oh, things head past Booby Johnson. Welcome back. Welcome back. Those cards are getting a little thin over there. I gotta restock them. Wow. And you want to trade? What do you got? Oh, I don't really. I mean, yeah, I guess. I mean, it's 50 cents. It's 50 cents. It's fine. Nice thing about Hololive cards, most of them that aren't signed are super rare. Oshi cards are like dirt cheap. Yeah, I would imagine. I don't know if it's because, and I've seen that too as well with V card. I don't know if it's because they were maybe overproduced, or maybe it's just the general interest. Like, we like VTubers. Obviously, we like them, but do people see them as just not a very collectible thingy? I'm not too sure. I do just know VTuber go burr. And I don't know, is there anything else? Not really. That's all I know. Stop it. Okay, the customers are way more active in this mod early. Oh, want me to get a main key? I don't know. I'm just asking for under market price and they're accepting every time, so. Hi, Nemuneko. How you doing? Hololive? Yeah. Playing TCG with some mods. We got Pokemon. We got Hololive. We got everything. We got everything at Party B. Anyway. Yes, we have everything you could possibly want here at my shop. Hi. Hope you're doing good. You have 6 points? That's more than 0. Can I set fire to the forest? No, please. I don't know why you're such an arsonist. We kind of need the forest for things. I wouldn't like that. I really don't want to deal with loose change, so we're just going to round it, and if we don't get the maximum value, whatever. It's $1. But why? Because stop it! That's why. Trickle down on a Pokemon TCG craze? Maybe. Now every game has people ripping packs open like maniacs trying to get the chase cards. That's true. That's kind of how it starts, though. And then some of those like earlier cards become more rare because people either they stop producing them or like first edition cards of anything have always been rare-ish. Rare adjacent. But even so. Fire's pretty meany. Okay. Well, yeah, contained fire, like a fire pit. Bonfire, maybe. That card to shop and getting more than 50% value cash is really good. Yeah, I've been to card shows before. And a lot of them are doing, like, trades up to a certain percentage, and it's never... Yeah, because they gotta make money. They're reselling them, so... I think the best I ever saw, was up to 80% on trades or something, but it varies. Card shows are... very tough, I feel like, to get... Unless you're trying to really offload something, I think it's hard to get fair value. It really depends, though. Every place is different. Every place is different. What if I lay sock on fire murder with carpet? Sure, dude. Knock yourself out. Have a fucking blast. 25 cents? Yeah, I guess. I'll buy that for $0.25, I suppose. Seems silly. I've seen over 70% less shop offers store credit, like you said, card shows. Yeah. And that's not necessarily like they were buying it. They may have been trading up to that much. Maybe trading up to 80%, but it's something like that. Because like you say, yeah, it's probably closer to 70. Might even sell the card at the shop. No, literally. Depending on where it is, I guess it depends on like, I don't know, just the owners. It feels like that's like one of the worst ways to go about doing it. I don't know, who knows? I've had luck on Facebook Marketplace just with the amount of people buying and selling off there. How come I play this game for such long periods of time? I don't know. Is it not interesting to you? There's games like that for every genre. It's just a grind. This is a card I don't have, and it's kind of decent. How about, can we get under... What is the market price? Oh, it's 29. Oh, okay. Yeah. 10% under that. Holy click! I'm just holding left click. I'm not actually clicking that fast. Although it would be funny if I was. That's gotta be some kind of record for clicks per second, assuming that's even something that gets tracked. Hey, get bored, you open packs? Exactly. Like drugs, but legally. Literally. Well, pretty much the end of every night, I do the same exact thing. We open packs that are like leftovers. Replenish the card stand, at least. You kind of have to rip open packs. You can at least get XP from this. You're not gonna get $1 for these duplicates, but it's more just about the XP you get. Every single point matters in opening things. Can't even round this because it rounds down to $0. I half still at 50 cents. Does marijuana count as a druggy wuggy? Yeah, no, it counts as a bit of an illicity substance. Yes, it do. Big work day in the morning. Have fun, Matt. Thank you, Nocticity. I appreciate you stopping by as always. Good luck with work. Appreciate it. Always very sweet being stopping by before the rest for work as well. Go Trader. Hi, Dole. Welcome. How you doing? We got the Pokemon mod. Took about an hour, but we finally got it to work. As in, we joined a Discord with people who know what the fuck they're doing and offered a launcher for the low price of $10. I said, sign me up. And that, here we are. We got all kinds of stuff. Miami, yes, Giannis. I don't know why Milwaukee didn't want to take Boston's offer of Jaylen Brown. They'd rather have Tyler Hero and picks. So that tells me Miami's just interested in tanking. I don't know if they realize the new tanking rules that came into effect, but, you know. Well, what can you do? Cafes. So, yeah. I don't know what Miami is thinking. You would think they want Jaylen Brown over Tyler Hero in 3 draft picks. So, I think I need to be explained. I need to be Eli 5'd on that for sure. I don't get it. What in the world did you just say? We're talking basketball. So, yep. I don't know. It's so fast my brain can't keep up. Yeah, it's because you're high. It's because you're high. So I won't be able to slow down any further. You can watch my stream at half speed, I'm pretty sure, on mobile. You should try that if you're on mobile. And if I'm wrong about that, then I'm wrong about that. But I'm pretty sure that was a feature at one point. I think this version of Miami is worse than the Giannis Bucks. Yeah, because when you think about it, there's so many weird things about this trade. So, like I said, from Milwaukee side, I don't know why they wouldn't want Jaylen Brown. I already mentioned why they want, like, why, I don't know. But that's just, I need to have that explained to me. And then we're talking about Bam Adebayo and Giannis, who basically, neither of them are pure centers. Although I guess Adebayo would be closer, so he's going to be probably doing more of the dirty work under the nets on either end. I don't... This has the potential to be as disastrous as Anthony Davis, DeMarcus Cousins, New Orleans Pelicans. And where's the guard play? They also got Bobby Portis, by the way. So, awesome. I mean, that's a hell of a team they got there. Where are the guards? So Norman Powell, like, that's what you're telling me? Oh, okay. So, yeah. Not dare, dear, dare, there. Yep. What in the hell is a pelican? I think you're too high. I think you need to, maybe go to bed. I think it's bedtime for Booby. I think it's bedtime for you. Oh, Davion Mitchell is there, right? Don't get confused with Donovan Mitchell, which I've done before. And I look back at my story and I'm like, hang on. What did I write here? Donovan Mitchell's not on Miami. Why? No sleep. You sound like you could use some. I think you have fried all your brain cells. I mean, we're just gonna one of everything at the end of every night, I guess. I think I can buy licenses for. I can't yet, but I want to save up for the first like real Pokemon license we get. Although we need to do a basic card box license as well. All right, well we'll do that. Boing. This one. All right. Stop staring at your phone and close your eyes. True. Let the Sandman take over. So crazy to finally do a real trade for a star, and now the team is gutted. I don't know. You know what? We should. Well, we can move some stuff around. Yeah, I don't really know though. I don't really know what they had. Like, they gave up Tyler Hero. Like, I get that part of it. But, I mean, what do they have outside of, like, I don't think they really miss Jaime Jaquez. Or Khalil Ware. Like, those aren't moves to me that I feel like are gonna, like, be detrimental to their long-term success. How should I do this? Put the boxes below these and, like, cascade them? Maybe? I don't freaking know. My problem is I don't have enough free boxes to do anything with this. To do what I want to do. I'm gonna throw stuff away. Oh well. Guess we'll just do that then. In here again? That's the way to do this. Oh no, I can't use the big box for these boxes. That'll be why. I'll do it. Oh well. Alright then. I just that of worst thing. What if the sky is the ocean, but plains are animals? Go to bed. I'm begging you. Please, go to bed. I want a pet raccoon. Go outside, find one. Do it. They're just trash pandas. Find them in your trash. Ware's pretty good apparently, but Casparis is the real piece they'll miss. Good guards at least for this year. Very good from 3. I'd rather have Giannis than him, but that's just what I would... that's just like my only counter argument. No, I think they'll miss Hero because their guard play isn't very good. And it didn't get better after this trade, so they're really trying to just lean into the 2-point game between Adebayo and Giannis, and I don't know how that's going to go. And like I said, Norman Powell. I don't know if they have another trick up their sleeve. Are they going to bring James Harden? Oh, awesome. That's just the tits right there. Right. The day's over. What if the thing bites me and they have to needle a stick up my cheek right butt? Yep, that could happen. Maybe you shouldn't do that then. Maybe you shouldn't do the intrusive thoughts. You know, we could have ripped open packs too. I guess we can. Rip open the Pokemon. Go! Wow, a Pidgeotto. $5. A $4 trainer card. Getting trainer cards that are worth $5. I was saying a big reason they didn't go with Boston Seals because they didn't want to give up Hugo. Well then, Brad Stevens should be fired right now. You can't give up Hugo Gonzalez. Why? Because he's just another overrated bench player that the Celtics have, and he runs out there and makes defensive plays and has no shot whatsoever. His offensive game is just running at the rim, missing a layup, maybe getting fouled. Wow. Can't believe it. Can't give up that kind of guy. Way too valuable. Yeah, we should probably set prices for these, huh? It's almost like it's almost too hard to believe. I can't imagine. I remember who it is. He was the second round pick in this last, not this draft tomorrow, but last year's draft. And yeah, he just a guard that runs around all over the place. Was he? No, I think he was their first round pick. If they had a first round pick, I don't remember anymore. That's $25. Suisse? It looks like Suisse. Hi Moon, thank you so much for the daily brain sub. Appreciate it. Thank you. My wall's swirling. Yeah, you should go to bed. Good luck with the ads. I'm gonna hit more while I wait for the ad. Wow, that is... We got a burb that is worth $500. Now that's a friggin' burb. That's a burb right there. Damn. I like that one. Hell yeah. We love the burb. Hi, Thano. I didn't have words for the trade. Average Miami BS. It hurts. After the ad, open a box for you. Okay. It's a confusing trade to me. It's a very confusing trade to me in a lot of different ways. I don't know. This is one of those trades where I feel like nobody won. Like, technically, Miami did because they got the player. So they got the best player. But I don't think Milwaukee got a great offer. Dole thinks they gave up too much anyway. I don't think they got the best offer. Boston has to figure out what they want to do with Jaylen Brown because they pissed him off. And he's pissed himself off, honestly, more than that. So, I don't know. It feels like a trade where maybe it's so fair that nobody came out the winner, it feels like. I just feel that way. Yeah. Do more. Do more drugs. You sound like you could use more. You were making almost sense earlier. That's rare for you. I need you completely incoherent. I don't know. Like I said, I think that whole thing with Boston, if they didn't want to give up Hugo Gonzalez, that was the hang-up. I can't imagine. It's almost too ridiculous to believe. Too ridiculous to believe. Then they should just tear it down. They should have torn it down last year then. If they were that committed to younger players, they knew Tatum was going to be hurt all year. Just have Jaylen Brown run out there with scrubs. I mean, basically, that's what they did. So, fine. Hi, Bratless. How you doing? Are we doing good? Welcome. I want Boston dude to cream me. Yeah, okay. Boston cream donut? Wow, you don't say. Bam, ba da da da, bam, bam, ba da 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 da. We should be out of ads in a minute, so. I need 1,500 for licensing. We need legitimate Pokemon cards. More. Why does my fan have like 10 blades? I don't know. Why does your fan have 10 blades? Ba, ba, ba. Welcome back from the ads. I don't know. Well, all right then. Yeah, no, just be a fan, I guess. I wouldn't think too much about it. Man, I'm doing art. Want to see? Okay. How you doing, Bratless? My head's hurting a little bit. You don't say. It's almost like I said you shouldn't do that. And you should probably think about getting to bed. I'm not feeling like shit anymore. Good, I'm glad. Thank you for your 10 stream goon streak. Thank you, thank you. I'm gonna breathe more. Yes. You should breathe. Breathing is good. Hi, Dole. What did you want me to open, by the way? Because you said a box, but a box of what? Because we got a lot of things now. We got a lot of things now. More breath THC. Yes. Yes, indeed. You've done more than one blocks? I just see the blue one. But that's Tetramon. You want me to open up the base cards in the game? Or you want me to open up Pokemon cards? Or do you want me to open up Hololive cards? We have so many options now. There's so many options. Their asking price is 20 cents. It's under market value. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's 20 cents anyway. Yeah, we got Gen 1 Pokemon. I'm waiting to get the license for Ascended Heroes. It's a $1,500 license. And I think it's the cheapest one that exists because everything else is 5,000. So we could wait for that as well. I don't know if we're able to get there now, though. We have almost 1,400. Oh, you want something? Wow, $1. Go away. Yeah, we got options now. It's so good. It's so lovely. So many things. Oh, he wanted to trade and then he's gonna buy something. Interesting. Very good. Very good. Do they offer? Yes, they do. Yes. Yeah, this mod went a little crazy. It went a little craggy. A lot of things. We haven't really got anything good out of the Pokemon cards, though. Our best pulls have come from Hololive, but we have been pulling more of those. So off-rip, they offer the first box for, like, no licensing fee. This is, like, all the Gen 1s. But I added the last 3 generations of Pokemon cards. So those are, like, the more, I guess, expensive ones, licensed ones. So, yes, they all have debit cards that are Pokemon. It's all Pokemon branding. Your name went too far. It was reaching the cards, so we had to go back to Cardi B. But they have Pokemon little bags that they shop with now. The tables, I think. Yeah, the tables are different. All kinds of different things. Why do trains fly and planes drive under the atmospheric pressure? I don't know, Booby. I don't know why. Do you have answers to these? I don't know why. I don't get it. You're licensed now. But we can't buy a lot of products. So we'll probably buy products first, wait, and then we'll do the licensing thing. Can't add more cards over there yet. Why? Yeah, we definitely need more products, to say the least. They add a shopping list, which is cool. So we can do that now as well. Except it doesn't always have the things you need. Which is a little weird. Because I'd love to just be able to go through and check things off. But, oh well. $4. 10% under your asking price. They accept everything. They accept literally everything. Do you have an answer to how Brooklyn will play basketball with Randall and Michael Porter Jr.? They want to get just barely good enough so they're not the worst team in the league, so they have better odds at the top overall pick. Surely, this is the only reason to make a trade like that. Otherwise, no, I don't. And I don't know what Julius Randle did in Minnesota to deserve this hell he's about to go into, but I would probably find a way to void that contract that I'm currently under somehow. I don't know how to do it. I would find a way to do it, though. Maybe I would just retire. I just say, you know what? It was a good run. But hell no. I'm not playing for Brooklyn. I can't think of a worse fate. Why is my modal a Q-tip? I'm also getting sleepy, and I need to stay up. Why do you need to stay up? You so clearly need to go to bed. If anybody here needs to go to bed, it's you. I implore you. What's that mean? It means go to bed. Is Tony for horrible crimes? Yeah, really, honestly. You're not wrong. Put things on shelf so quickly. Yes. Quality of life. QOL mod, go burr. Take things on shelves, put them off of them quicker. It's marvelous. Could probably just... No, we can't. Alright. Yeah, there's so many things. So many things in this game now. Thank you for your brain cell, Dole. Appreciate it. Can you stay up and inhale my marijuana? Oh, okay then. I have no words for you. I give up on you. I wave the white flag. Yeah, let's go that license. White flag? Yeah. I'll put you in timeout. Can I put you in timeout? I'm gonna time you out. Go take a break. Do something else. Ascended Heroes is 2,000 for me to get. Oh, that was a mistake. I thought the license was expensive, not the actual product. Oh, sick. Okay. Well, that was a big mistake. Alright. I see how it is. In that trade, Bulls get Nick Claxton for free. Yeah. I mean, they didn't really... What did they give up? I don't even know. I know it's a 3-person deal. It was a 3-team deal, I mean. I don't know how many people are actually involved in the trade itself, though. It was just Randall and nobody else. Some bench warmer. Okay. I thought it was funny, though, that after the Randall deal, Minnesota is going to sign, Ayo Dosunumu. Yeah, they're going to sign him to, like, what, a $120 million deal. Like, Chicago literally just got rid of him at the trade deadline last year, was it? Like, what is going on? Oh, this is really nice. I like that, Bratless. That's really nice. Looks like a good concept. Good sketch. I have like no money now. That was really terrible. Why are Pokemon cards so hard? This is my final offer. Well then no. $1.80. Who cares? I think it's gonna show up what he or keep what he showed this year. Keep up what he showed this year. No, he's not going to. I don't even remember him in a single playoff game. So I'm gonna go ahead and say no. Minnesota did pretty decent in terms of their general playoff runs. And it was actually, who was it? It was like some other random player on that team that stood out in a couple games. I already forget who it was, but it certainly wasn't Io. It was somebody else. So, no, I certainly do not expect him really to do anything close to what that value of that contract's going to be. Or is. Maybe like decent. $1. God, I feel like no cards. I got nothing. Very weird. Very weird start to the offseason. We knew Giannis was going to get moved, and it was probably going to be to either just Miami or Boston. Although what was weird about this, the night before, was it Ramona Shelburne? Did she do NBA? Somebody on ESPN. That wasn't Sharania or Windhorse or anybody like any of the bigger hitters. Somebody was like, yeah, Minnesota is a third team involved in this. It's like, since when? Like, I don't... What? So Minnesota being active today made me think, oh, like Randall got moved. Maybe they're actually going to get Giannis, because that deal happened before Giannis. And I was like, okay, we actually may have a third team in on this after all. But it turns out that was just a deal independent of that. Or maybe they were informed that they were out of the running for Giannis and then executed the deal for, well, I guess just dumping Randall after that, apparently. So, yeah, I don't know. That's what made me question some things. I was like, hang on a second. What was that? Does someone say 4 teams, including the Lakers? Probably a Lakers fan? Absolutely. I mean, you can't count the Lakers out for anybody. They're probably in on everything. It's not really out of the realm of possibility that they would have been in on Giannis, but they still got to figure out LeBron. If LeBron's actually leaving or not. And I tend to think not, but who knows? There's really no way of knowing. Alright, so, I mean, it's kind of nice that we get this. So we want the red deck box. I can't get Journey together because, I mean, Jesus Christ. I don't know why the totals are so out of whack for those. Okay, so all we can really get is the red deck box. Fine. I don't know if I can get the licensing for it, though. We can. $100 EDs. Fine. I guess just put them up there. Yeah, you know. Shop for all these things. More shelves! We have no money! I mean, you can get a cabinet. But our product isn't really... We don't have enough product to justify that, I feel like. Let's add everything to the shopping list. Let's see if we can just afford everything that we need. I don't think we can, though. Look here, we have... Okay, yeah, we know we just can't. Yeah, I mean, we can just wait. We can just leave it in the cart and just wait for the next day, but... Oh my good golly gosh. Is that a Drake raid? Hi, Drake. Thank you so much for the raid. How you doing, Drakey? You have fun with, I don't even know what that game is. Adventures of Elliot, Millennium Tales. What is that game? Hi, Raiders. Welcome, welcome. I hope you had a fun time watching Drake. Make sure you get your food, drink, snack, water, as hygiene. Very important post-stream care. For those who don't know me, I'm Matt VTuber. I'm a Stimpy Fops. We are running a card shop with lots of mods. Pokemon, Hololive, everything. You name it. We got it. So, welcome, welcome. I hope you had a fun time. Make sure you're all taking care of yourselves. Yeah. And thank you for the brain cell do rolls. Meowdy howdy. Hope you're doing swell. Thankies. Thankies. Oh my goodness, this is like an expensive deck box. Took me so long to load. Long to load this stream. Your PC's lagging. Uh-oh. Well, then we're gonna have a hard time having a conversation. But either way, I hope the gaming was fun, and I hope it was. Like I said, I don't know anything about it, but whatever it was, it better have been fun. Love card game. I love card game. Love card game, especially when we have all kinds of different things to get. Unfortunately, I unlocked Ascended Heroes and realized it is a little too expensive. We have no money. So one day we will get Ascended Heroes, and it will be amazing. We will be able to earn... Actually, maybe... Sell the dang things! Thank you for your brain cell. Appreciate it. Better now. Good. want to get into Persona and Elliot. Yeah, what is Elliot? Is it similar to Persona? I've never seen it before. Never heard of it. We'll charge. So yeah. So the packs must be like literally how packs are right now. It must be like current common day packs and not like this like, oh, Gen 1 Pokemon? Yeah, you can get these for $3. Like maybe when they were first released in 1998 or whenever the hell it was. Oh well. 2D Zelda. Oh, okay. Interesting. So, yeah. Like a what Metroidvania game maybe? With Discord app, dude, it probably opens up their Discord. The people that made this mod. Yeah. And I'm not about to leak my DMs. Yeah. Alright. We're open. I don't want to open Tetramon. I want to open... Well, I just want to open a Pokemon. Why not? That's what we came here for. Beedrill. Mad DMs must be good. They aren't as good as you probably imagine. They're just... I don't know where the last one was. And I don't know, opening that is just going to be like... I got 3 Beedrills. Dragonair! Now that's an emote. I mean, when we commit to this bit long enough, we'll probably want a Pokemon emote of our own. I should probably start thinking about different static emotes since I have not enough animated emote slots. I mean, technically not enough static either, but... Animated emotes are fun. They move around. They go burr. Alright, we can probably, yeah, do that. And then, I don't know. I believe, yeah. I don't know what's going to go down there, but we can get something else for that. Look at range of static emotes. Thank you. Yeah, we got great. I try to make sure we don't have any overlap. So, but those are all done by Kendrick, my very first artist I commissioned for static emotes. I mean, there's a few that are from Moofy, a few that came with the model, but most of them are Kendrick, so it's good. Tis quite good. Wow. But I have one of those already. I already have a Mume. Goodbye. Wow. We already got a Moomers. Let's not look up self-diagnosis test or anything like that. I looked up something that I've been curious about for years and perfectly explained what I do. Apparently I have derma. I don't know what that is. Dermatophagia or phagia. I don't know what that is. I highly recommend not trying to diagnose yourself. If you just go on WebMD, you just go down a rabbit hole, and it's just it's a pretty bad way to well, honestly, just live your life. It's horrible. But what makes you think you have whatever this is? I don't know what this is. I don't know if anybody would know what that is. We would all need an explanation. They're selling me a graded card. That's interesting. I mean, Jesus Christ. For 9 cents, I'll take it, I guess. It's just interesting to me. Like, what? Never seen someone... A graded card. Oh, no kidding. Wow. Thank you for the kissies, dude rolls. How are you? And thank you for your brain cell earlier. Derma skin and Phasia's eating. Oh, there you go. You eat your own skin. Thank you for that, Pats. Arsenic, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Biting your fingers till they bleed since I was a kid out of stress and anxiety. Yeah, I mean, there are people that are just fingernail biters too, though. Thank you for your brain cells as well. Thank you, Arsenic. Hope you're having a good start to the week. That's exactly what it is, or exactly what it's described as. Apparently, I need to buy a pair of gloves to stop doing that. Buy gloves. I feel like that's going to be an annoying way to live your life. You want to just wear gloves your whole life? I don't... Wouldn't it just be easier to do something else? Hi, Adult. Hi. I hope you're doing good. Thank you for the water redeem. Appreciate that. Waking up after having a big old headache. Damn. Hopefully the headache's gone. Hopefully the nap, rest, whatever it was, helps that. If I stress ball, I'm low-key prone to breaking those. Yeah, it sounds like you just need something to channel that energy into something that's not just biting off your fingers, so... I can't imagine it's gonna be too much fun wearing gloves. I don't think you should do that. I can't possibly imagine it would be bad enough where you need to wear gloves. Balls. Yes, lots of balls. Dressed into the balls. They want to get a Mecha Chameleon game. Yes, I see. Oh, just about everybody playing it. Only everybody is playing it. Neko-sama, they rated me earlier. They were playing it. Playing it with a bunch of beans. So, it's cool. It's prop hunt with artistic stylings to it. Very interesting game. I would definitely be interested in it whenever the time comes to play said game. So need more of the red box. Need more of the red box. Where is it? I don't know. I don't know where it is. I give up. I don't care anymore. My mommy. My mommy or my daddy? All the cool kids play it? Pretty much. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. I was just trying to clean the room a bit. Suddenly got a headache. We're using cleaners. Like, you weren't using, like, bleach and stuff. It's the only time I ever feel like I ever got a headache. It was like, oh, God. Nice little bathroom cleaning with chemicals. Usually a good way to get a headache. Wrong amount. Did I not put a decimal point there? Guess not. Did I open a window while doing that, you silly? Yeah, not a lot of bathrooms have windows. At least none of the places I've ever lived. Do you want a window in your bathroom so people can just watch you while you take a piss or a shower? I know I don't. A lot of them have, like, exhaust fans for that reason, so you can just throw on the exhaust. But, nah. So many people! Really, all bathrooms here have windows? That's weird. A lot of voyeuristic activity happening wherever you are. The chemicals probably just overexertion. Feels dumb considering I've done worse. I mean, I can see it though. It's definitely something that can happen. Definitely something that can happen. I can't keep up with the people buying all the red boxes. Too many people want the red box. Where actually is this? So it's not in accessories? Like, okay, no, it was. All right. What if we want to watch? That's how I feel like it is. Yeah, what if we want to watch? Yeah, then what? No, we have like, yeah, like, what? It's not like blinds or like curtains. The curtains in a bathroom would be weird. You probably just have blinds. Plastic stuff on them so you can't look out of them. No, but you can look into them is the whole thing. Like, we can see you, but you can't see us. It's like two-way glass, essentially. No. Oh. Interesting. So I don't get it. Do people want to be seen or not be seen? I don't get it. I feel like an exhibitionist wouldn't mind. I see nothing but skill issues coming from you, Mommy. Skill issues? In what way? Do tell. All I see is me spitting facts. What is this? A Moltres? I'm gonna say less. Okay, thank you. Didn't have to give me that, but thank you. I wasn't in the market for it. Yeah, we need boxes, by the way. I just realized. We have no more box. Ugh. Oh, was it another thingy? Stock the box. Really? Oh, there's one. Why is that even there? There we go. Hang on. There we go. Not a lot of cards left to sell off of these things. Whatever. Yeah. Y'all enjoy this 50-cent card. Bitty. Like plastic stuff on them that allows light but blocks seeing. So like it's like a film almost. You can take a picture if you want to see. Are you asking me if I want to see you take a picture of yourself in the bathroom? I believe that would get me banned. I believe that is against terms of service to request that kind of information. Ow! Thank you for the plushies. Been playing some of the Mega Store Simulator. Sims are pretty chill. What is that? I have never heard of that one before. How does that one work? Thank you for the kissies, though. Thank you for the kissies. I mean, I wouldn't use public hygiene maintenance platforms even if I were paid. Same. Literally same. I don't want to use a public bathroom. Or really just anything to do with that stuff. I might save the box. I want to rearrange some things. I'm not sure if I want to do that. Okay, that was another empty box. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of public anything. You run a Walmart with different departments? Oh, that's fun. How long have you been playing that? Is it a newer game? I don't even know if I've seen it played myself. A Dedney. You're asking for 1.4. The market price is way less, so I'm gonna offer you market. Okay, I'm gonna offer you market. Bye. Probably shouldn't have done that, but it was $1. Who cares? How am I gonna make money if I gave him market? I'm gonna ask for more than market? Must be. Hi, kid. How you doing? I hope you're doing well, you sweet bean. How's Card Shop going? Oh, it's going all right. We got all kinds of fun stuff for people to buy instead of just the normal base game stuff. It's very nice. It's very nice, very fun. We got Pokemon, we got Hawaii. We can just rip open some random shit, because why not? Why not? The store's closed. I don't really get anything good out of these. These are the only ones I can afford. We bought Ascended Heroes license, and then the actual cards themselves I need like $2 grand for, which is just great. That's just great. Otherwise, it's awesome. Also, oh my gosh, is that M? Hi, M. Woof, woof, woof. Bark, woof, yippee. How you doing, M? God, I got so many beans I gotta shout out now. Let me know if I get anything, chat. Hi, M. I hope you're doing swell. Everyone check out M as well, along with Kit. These are very, very sweet beans. Thank you for the head pats, by the way. Thank you, thank you. M Borg. Bark, bark, bark. Hoi, hoi. Also, so you build up one department at a time. So you start with, like, just the basics. And then you can, like, sell guns eventually because it's a Walmart. We're running small stores out of business. Matt Mart? Maybe. Started grocery, then quit and started to close now. Oh. It sounds like big ambitions. You can do that too. You smacked a mosquito into oblivion. Good. We hate mosquitoes. I learned that female mosquitoes are the only ones that bite because they need a blood sacrifice, we'll just call it, to make babies. I worded that so poorly, but trust me, it's what it is. So anyways, if you get bit by a mosquito, it's always a female. So, I don't know. Take that for what it's worth. Also, a base set mod. Yes. So, this mod has the base booster packs, which are, like, basically available off rip. There's also licenses for other things. That's all cool and stuff. All from Gen 1. But what I really want are some of the newer cards. And so I got the license for Ascended Heroes, which was $1,500 to get the license. But to actually buy the damn packs, I need $2,200. You worded it perfectly. Good, I'm glad. I'm glad nobody's confused by this. So anyway, we can get Gen 1 and some of the others, but I don't know. We also got Hololive. Maddie, Joker, hi! It's $25, was it Kana again? I can't remember her name. It looks like it is. Good boy, doggy? Okay. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Is Joker a good boy? Is Joker my good boy? Who's a good boy? Oh, I didn't get anything. Thank you for your brain cell. I wonder if there's a Yu-Gi-Oh equivalent. Yes. They do Yu-Gi-Oh, Magic, all different kinds of shit. Yeah. Easiest way to do it, you subscribe to their Ko-Fi. How much is this game? Well, TCG. All right, so I guess we'll just break it down. I guess. This game, which you need the base game for it to work, is $13 dues. Okay. The other things about what you need to do to get this to run properly, you gotta subscribe to their Ko-Fi if you want the launcher for Project TCG Overhaul. They have a Discord. You accept the invite. I already have the invite. But anyway, you get it. And then you can just follow the instructions from there. Very good, though. Lots of things to add. I'm going to the next day. In fact, let's get the invite link over this side because it's a lot easier. Invite link. Nope, this is not official. This is all fan made. But they did a hell of a job with it. So, that's Discord link. You can find more info there. You can just do their step-by-step guide with the mods they've included without subscribing. But it's a lot more of a pain in the ass, you'll see. It is way easier to do it through the launcher. So, but you have to be through you have to go through their Discord anyway, because that's how they list everything. So there's no choice. You're gonna have to join their Discord no matter what. It's great though. I love it. It took me a long time because I didn't know what I was doing, but it would take the average person probably less than a half hour. And then depending on how many mods you install, it just depends on that aspect too. If you don't sell your entire stock each and every day, yeah. I'm not making a lot of money. That's all I know. My money is like really funny in the worst possible ways. I wish I had more. Oh well. I'm just keeping empty boxes. You actually do sell their entire stock every day. Inspire someone to make their own real card store. Oh, I see what you're saying now. I missed that first line. We had a hard time reading chat today. It's been rough. Rough, woof. As M said earlier. Gold card emporium? You can. I ran out of space and started to filter into the Pokemon cards there. I had to keep it shorter. And to shorten it up. Let me take those off. Bam, bam, bam. Great game, though. The base game's awesome. I'd say the base game's fine. Even to just play it as is. But certainly, certainly with some extra spice to it. Wonderful. It's glorious. That's because I played so much of it prior to this. I can't give you the hours. I don't know how many hours it was, but I was almost on day 300 at one point, so I definitely got my $13 worth, I would say, out of a game like this. I'm sure I paid more for it. Because I think I got it when it was pretty early on its release, but it's fine. Boost of Fate on the label. Rito might call you Fiddlesticks. Yeah, I don't think they're adding... Well, I don't know, actually. It just depends. If I were to take a look at the official game updates... No. It's something in there. It's one of the channels. They're constantly adding cards and stuff. So... You want to trade for my card? No! Pack mentality? Yes. That would work. Cards and Zards? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I love it. Lean into the Pokemon craze as much as you can. I don't like restocking this, but it's only because they get mad if I don't. They're literally 50-cent cards. Unironically. You want 50 cents. How about 51? As in, like, they wanted, like, 57. I'm just haggling over pennies at this point. What do you want, Walter White? You want 240? Less? Sure. $2 cards. I'm not about to fight over that. Discount shop, call a pack of plenty. Yeah, they in the base game it wasn't. You weren't able to change the shop name, but even just now you can do it, which is good. Used to be just stuck with just the whatever name you chose to begin with. So you can always switch it up. Doesn't do anything. It's sort of a funny thing that happens in the game. A card bargain. Yeah, that's good. Hi, Tom Chomper. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. Thank you, thankies. Bow, 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 bow. I got one more of those. Well, we're getting closer to affording the other... And another $1,000, roughly. Still a bit of a ways off. Gonna do the empty boxes. Well, I was gonna do some reorganizing, but... I feel like I might not have to do that. We'll see. Kind of felt like I should have done that beforehand, but that's alright. This table is empty. They're gonna get mad. Surely people want to buy Crony. I would. What else? We have 8 Munas. Certainly. I'm taking the table up because I won't be bothered with that. It is annoying, and it does count toward the amount of customers you're allowed to have in your store after certain expansions. So you could theoretically have too many tables, preventing customers from getting into your store and actually buying things, which I just found ridiculous, but yeah, a little annoying. A little annoying to say the least. Hang on, I'm gonna stock this. I need these. I have enough to work with now. More play tables instead? I mean, you can. It does give XP, but it's probably not enough for it to matter too much. I don't know. Probably not enough for it to matter. Plus, it's nice when you get the bulk sale of duplicates. You get the workbench. That's a really nice quality of life when you do get that. You just auto package up your low price duplicates, throw them in a like a bulk card box, and just sell them on the shelf. But we're not there yet. This is only day 11. You're selling super rares, yeah, for sure. For sure. It's just we're so early on. There's only so much we can do right now, and that's fine. I like the grind. Oh my goodness, we got another raid. All y'all are crazy today with the raids, and it's Xenu. Xenu, look everybody, it's the latest Valorant champion. Yes, they won a recent Valorant tournament. The rock hard. It's a rock hard raid. Oh my goodness, Xenu's Terracotta Army. Hi, Xenu. Oh my gosh. Thank you for the follow, Manpreet. Manpreet. Hi, welcome, welcome. Hope you had a fun time playing. Oh my goodness. You're chatting? What were you chatting about? And thank you so much for follow. Lost Vein. Oh my goodness. Welcome, welcome, Valorant champion and your community. Make sure you get your food, drink, snack, water, rest, hygiene, post-stream care. Very important for you and your lovely community. For those who don't know, I'm MV2, Brahma Stimpy Fops. We play TCG Card Simulator. We mod it so we have Pokemon and also Hololive. Hi, welcome, welcome. Did you have fun? Shit, Xenu. Welcome, welcome. Hello, Knight. Oh my god, so many beans. Hello. Vane again. Hi. We're celebrating your win. What were you doing? What were you doing? Is that a femboy? No, definitely not. It's not in my tag for any reason. No. Anyway, hi. Yeah, no. You're lying. No, I'm big Giga Chad Top. I run these streets. Okay. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. Anyway, congratulations again. I hope you have celebration. How are you celebrating? What are you doing? Were you drinking? Were you celebrating with a drink? I don't know. Thank you for the spine check, by the way. Oh, a stinky part's fully true. I showered today. I was not drinking. You're showing off your win. Hell yeah. I don't know. Most very we call it sports, esports competition usually ends with just a bender, and then everyone just celebrates nonstop. That's so cool, though. I'm glad you won. I was rooting for you. And what else? Will you be able to defend? Will you be able to defend your title? Do they do this annually? How often they do it? I think it's cool. Valorant tournaments are awesome. I think any gaming tournament's awesome. Fun. Many people want things. Undefeated champion. Exactly. That was their first. You won the inaugural Valorant tournament. Let's go. I should do something like that. Yes. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Holy frick. We are in the midst of a legend. I didn't even know, honestly. I didn't even know you played Valorant. Until you had announced that you're in a tournament. I was like, when has Xeno played Valorant before? Granted, I've not been in your community that long. I am not an OG, but trust me. I was very interested. I was like, huh. The more you know. Has not played me yet? I had never played Valorant. Literally. I mean, I don't even know the last time I played. I am hot garbage. Trust me. You didn't even know I played Valorant until I told them. Oh my goodness. You like grind off stream? That'd be funny. It's a different, it's just a different experience altogether. Not my Seizo innocent Oshi sweating on Valorant behind the scenes on a like completely non-related alt account that has no ties to their VTuber whatsoever. Burner Valorant account. Who says no? That's crazy. I'd expect that out of League players, though. Oh, thank you for the plushie, Vane. Thank you. Yes. Used to play a lot, but I'm not that good. Uh-huh. Yeah, you're not that good. Humble brag, win a tournament. I'm just okay, I guess. I'm just a little, maybe decent, kinda. I do want this Blastoise. I don't have it. I will offer you $100. Take it or leave it. This is my final offer. Oh, how about 105? This will get them. This is my final offer. You said that last time, though, and you're lying. Fine, 110. Best deal ever. Go away. I can't haggle for shit. I play more League than Valorant in my life. I think we kind of all have. The question is just, do you still play it, or have you fully rehabbed and not relapsed? Teams MVPs, I found the right people. Yeah, those games, a lot of it does come down to teamwork and less about pure skill. So, for sure. If you get the right people, you can go very far. But, like I said, don't humble brag. Don't do the humble brag. You're good enough. Clearly, you were good enough. That's awesome. I love talking to pro players. One day, I hope to be just as good as all the pros watching right now. Right now, I am pro box collector. We're box enthusiasts on this channel. For sure. So the Blastoise for profit so we can get the new packs? But what if I want him? What if I want to showcase him? What if I want to take him home and, I don't know. Have meet the parents. Then what? Oh, God. Oh, your asking price is so below market price. I can just scam you. Thanks. Yeah, exactly. The hell? Why the parents? I don't know. Maybe they want to see my card collection. Mavy Turtle. That's me. Also, hi, Michael J. Meow, meow. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're having a good day. I'm haggling over 10 cents. Like I said. I just kept hitting accept. I didn't really care. Fair. Yeah. You know, it's like I get a significant other and you have them meet the parents. You gotta do that. Is that Walter? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And, wait a minute. Where'd he go? Oh, he's down there. Okay. I was like, which direction did he just disappear? He really is the Walter White. Yeah, he was trying to lowball me on my offer. We had to send him. We had to have him hit the bricks. Let's rip open packs. Let's rip open some packs. Yeah. Thank you for the kissies. Hi, Rainy. Welcome back. We're doing the gaming. How have you been? You've been chilling as well. Give me drugs? Wait a second. We were playing Schedule 1 last week. That's when I could have helped you with that. But, yeah, it's going good. The gaming is going very good. Wow. Finally, we got something. It's a Chansey. For $30. Finish some more editing. More Rainy edits. Let's go. Shorts? Full videos? What are we working on? How did Nintendo approve of this? Fun fact, they didn't. This is a mod. Wow, Raichu! We got the Xenu luck. Need a hit right now? Oh my goodness. I'll open up some Hall Live. And get some idols. Have actual Pokemon cards. Whoa! Okay. We're gaming. I actually don't even know who that is. I'm such a casual. The art kind of throws it off a little bit. For $30, I'll take it. Game Freak can never, definitely not. 3 new full vids is crazy, Rainy, by the way. That's a lot of editing. Good job. Yeah, I don't know. The Hall Live, we've been hit and miss. Definitely been hit and miss on them. Absolutely tired? Yeah. I would be mentally drained, exhausted from that. For sure. Yeah. We should sort by value. What's our best Hall Live card so far? Ah, yes. Burb. This one's 500. Wow. I remember getting that one. We got a Mume for 120, Kana 75. We go to Pokemon Generation 1, the base set. I don't think we have much from this. There's nothing here. What did I do wrong? I just do all. Yeah, let's just do all. Surely this will not break my game. Okay. Oh yeah, the Blastoise. The Blastoise is $350. It's not really gonna do too much. Like if it was like a $3,000 card, maybe. And I got the other Blastoise too. Look, we got 2 Blastoise. Yeah, we're struggling. We're not really pulling anything all that wacky right now. You actually know who some of these VTubers are? Yeah, I used to watch a lot of Hall Live, but as other generations have come out, I'm like, I don't know. I got no clue. It's been a while since I've actually watched really anybody. Lucky one to ask, how does your sleep schedule work? Because I don't know how you stay so awake at night. Oh, well, because I sleep all day. Since I work overnights and I'm supposed to be at my computer by 5 o'clock at night, I'm waking up at 2 in the afternoon every day. So, that's pretty much how. I sleep from anywhere from 7 o'clock probably. Wake up around 2, 3 in the afternoon. Yeah. So then that's it. Been night owl. Been doing it for 3 years now. Yep. Yeah, you get used to it. Your body gets used to it. It's an experience. It is for sure an experience. What do I want to do again? I'm just gonna restock these shelves, I guess. I think I wanted to move those boxes underneath those packs, so we're gonna do that. Do I want this box? Certainly. Okay, that and everything. I'll do this. Wonderful. Maybe I gotta try it. I don't really recommend it, honestly, unless you have to. It's sort of mid because well, most people aren't awake at these hours, so it's like it's pretty lonely. Kind of like why I started streaming in the first place. So you gotta be accepting of that fact, I guess. While everyone's asleep, you're awake. So it's like, hello, what do I do? I need more of the red boxes as well. If I'd have to buy things, I'd be able to save money. Unreal. Yeah, I guess just 2 of them. I don't know. I don't know about what next week's sales are. I guess we'll wait. Figure out what we gotta get. We definitely use more boxes now. Okay. Ad break soon. Good luck. We'll probably play one more day of this, and then we should probably think about, well, that whole eating and sleeping thing, but I don't know. I'm kind of into this. Kind of don't want to do that. Kind of avoid the eating and sleeping. We could do that for one day. Who gives a frick? Who cares? Alright. We're open for business. Send them all in. And we need another $1,000 for these damn ascended heroes. I am not even going to touch any of these other ones then. I mean, that is just diabolical how expensive those are. Very, very, very endgame Pokemon cards. The Snow Jam. Snow Jam! Good luck with the ads. You had an order will net you like 5K. It could. It could be like borderline brain gaping. Game breaking? My brain be gaping, that's for sure. Bam, bam, boom, bam, 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 boom, bam, bam. Bam, boom, bam, da, 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 da. Our shop leveled up. I'm reading this wrong, by the way. We're only on day 7. I thought we were on day 12, but that's the shop XP. Ah. Probably check the reviews just for the hell of it. Alright, 3.86. My god. It's actually like so much different information on that than I'm used to seeing. Oh my gosh. Hi Flora, cheese to meet you too. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having an astounding day. Might be in ads as well, but I hope the ads are great too. We love the cheese. Yummy, yummy cheese. We gotta... Let's go duplicates by everything. Yeah! Oh my gosh, we actually have like legitimate Pokemon cards with value? I kind of forget I've been pulling some of the same ones over and over again, that's true. That would mean we have duplicates, surely. These can all be sold for like $7, probably. Welcome back from the ads. If you can hear me, Flora, hello. Hope you're doing good. Might have been an ad, so it do be a thing. Go burr. I'm running out of actual Pokemon cards, huh? Huh. Oh yeah, people want them. Rose wants someone to play with. Hopefully someone will. There you go. I mean, I don't have card tables, I know. Kind of mediocre. Look at my VMAT VTuber. That's me. That's me. I welcome everybody back. Gotta come back. Welcome back. How was the pizza? How was the YouTube? Did you enjoy it? I can't find good frozen pizzas. What are your recommendations? There's like DiGiorno, but I don't know. Thank you for the plushies. Thank you, thankies. Way out of my budget. It's too much for $7 card. Interesting. Let's see. You want to sell me something for $102? No. Bit too low. You can have it for 80. Final offer. It's my final offer too. It's my final offer too. Okay. Bye. Wasn't interested in anyway. Recommend everyone's on sale. That's kind of my thing too, if I'm in the mood for something like that. The actual, depending on which stores like you shop at, like if it's just a grocery store, there's a fair bit of them that do a pretty good job of like making their own like take and bake pizzas, I think they call them. And those are pretty cheap usually. But I don't remember the last time I had one of those. I just, off the top of my head, that's all I remember. Us negotiating things so much better. You either match the asking price they have or the market price and then just go up or down from there. However many percentage points you feel necessary. These, like, we need more people buying this. We need more people like this buying our products. Ones that are just refrigerated, not frozen. Yeah, they usually keep them, where, like, near, like, the deli and stuff like that. Like, in those areas. It's pretty good. And yeah, they're always dirt cheap. But it really is, just depends on what you need for any given night. Biggest problem with pizza, any of them that I've had recently, I just don't feel like it's, I feel like I just get hungry later. And I'm like, well, I just had pizza, but I guess I didn't have really anything else. Good boy, sultry for RAM. I can do that for you. Let me deal with these people. Yeah, of course I can do that for you. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Is Ram a good boy? Is Ram my good boy? Who's a good boy? There you go, Ram. Okay, we need more boxes. Wow, plushies! Thank you, Drake. Bosses. I really do just be piecemealing my stock together. My voice activates neurons? Aw, I'm glad you like that. I'm glad, Vane. Yeah, if you came from a Xenu stream, they know who to raid. They got it on lock. They wouldn't send you somewhere you wouldn't like. I actually have no idea. Surely. See you on the asking price. I'm gonna go lower. That's way too low. Okay, how about $6? 8 cents more. Got the deal done. Thank you for the lurk, Drake, and you have a good rest season. Thank you for your raid as well earlier as well. Take care, take care. To be honest, barely difference. Ow. Thank you for the plushie. Don't do it kills people's brain cells and you know it. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. That's not true. Never put people in harm. Never, never. Difference with pizza, mainly if you let them bake like you should. I'll suggest not using a pizza metal pan for the pizza. Just yeah, I just put it on the rack too, yeah. The only time I wouldn't do it is if for whatever reason I've had this happen before where the grease, if there's any grease on a pizza, that's not great if it drips down. I've had it almost like in my brain. I'm like, this thing is gonna. Well, I did use a toaster oven. It wasn't like a normal oven, but whatever. Like it dripped onto a coil and started like smoldering, and I was like, cool, we're gonna light the house on fire because I wanted a pizza. That's sick. It's a little different. Yeah-huh. Oh, okay then. It's one of these arguments. Nuh-uh, yeah-huh. The killing your brain cell, donate to Matt. True. True, very important. We don't really do anything with them, but we do be collecting them, so yes, please. We'll take as many as you can give. Well, you can only give one per day, but still. Keep coming back and giving more. Yeah, okay, cool. No, we have no more Hololive cards. We want to buy VTubers today. All the VTubers. We're up to 2 grand. We're getting close. I'm going to keep playing until we get those Ascended Heroes cards. I have to see, now that we're just, like, completely committed. We've completely committed to the bit here. I got Pidgeotos. You can probably get 6 out of them. Beedrills. They're $4, so I don't know, maybe we can also get 6? I'm not sure. People go over there and they don't like the cards, as far as that goes. Rating's going down. Interesting. But why? Pretty sure more people leave than play because there's never space for... I mean, there's 1 play table, though. What do you mean? I'm not going to get more. I don't really want... I don't want to spend money on that. No more orders. We get money only until PAX. Yeah, we're just... We're really skimping out at the moment. We've got bills, too. It's just stupid. Who wants to pay flippin' bills? We do need more of these. Maybe the last day we need to restock them, though. Tomorrow is a new day with new things people want. Nail customer service. You have an hour to get there. A tournament, they were full. Event filled, instantly left half the room hanging. Okay, so we need more play tables because people are mad about that. Well, the play tables are really cheap. How much are they? Yeah, they're $200. Who cares? Not a big deal. Obviously, it doesn't run it right now because the day's over. But whatever. Thank you for that, Pats Vane. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. I love Pit. Yeah, Pats. Just need to feel. Yeah. What it feel like? How it go? Alright, we're done for the day. I mean, we could just see what tomorrow looks like. Next week is going to be... Oh, God. Scarlet Violet, Silver Tempest. Jesus. Well, people still want the red boxes, and then they're going to want the normal box, and then still these. Huh, alright. We might as well get more of these now, then. And then... We're kind of good on everything else. I mean, these basic ones. Sure. Share, I guess so. These are pretty low. I mean, $100 overhead for just like nothing. I think the water demon is fine. Check. Yeah, we'll get the new packs. We'll keep playing till we get to the new packs. Like a pillow you like? Really? Pillow. Valid. We love the pillow feels. Yeah, we'll make more money tomorrow. We'll get more passive income because people doing the gaming on the table. We should easily get to, what is it, 2,300? That should be no problem. Oh, we got bills. No. Yeah, we need 2,300. This is the unit price is $36 though. Does that make any sense? I'm not sure. Maybe it does. I can't math that. Oh, God. Whoa, that's pretty cool. You're asking for 27. Well, this is the market price, and I want that for less. Okay, thank you. They made that pretty easy for me. Wow, I'm not trying to give you pennies. I apologize. What reviews up? I'm curious now. Our shop is 3.71. Wallet size? I don't know what the wallet size. Item grab size? Wah. Old, new. What? Visitor cap. Keep shopping. Old. Yeah, that's all. That's all stuff I can't understand. Well, I already have one of these. Can I get it? Can I get it for less from you? My final offer? Buy. No. The answer is no. Let's say read reviews, I guess. Master the art of quick service. Yeah. Oh, God. Let's see. Looks like we need more boxes, which is unsurprising because that's what the thing of the week is now, it seems. One of these. Fast checkout. Nothing special stood out. Whatever. Yeah, our products are kind of limited. Running a register, peak hours. Couldn't join a single game to watch others play. Well, yeah, we only have. I mean, we want to get to the table. Bring out fast tables max out there. Come on, really? Couldn't join a single game, but that was from yesterday, I think. This is a different day, so hopefully those reviews. They said day 7, so hopefully today we won't get many more of those. What you got for me? Let's see. A Golurk. Asking price. Yeah. Yeah. I don't mind just buying things under market value. Especially if their asking price is already under that. I can get it for even less. May Shaps. 6, 7. I was waiting for that. Okay, any more red decks? Nothing else really, though. Like I said, very, very cautious about how much we buy. We're almost at $2,000. I'm just double checking all these packs, making sure we're not underselling any of these, but maybe we can get like a, maybe we can squeeze a little more out. Sorry, fine at 3. Alright. $1. Great. Definitely like pro, speedy checkout. Stuff label said it was in stock, space was empty. I wonder what that was for. Like one of these two, probably. I'm guessing it was for the red deck box, I'm guessing. Huh. I don't know. Arcanine. A $2 Arcanine. Who says no? Hi, Leps. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Shareholders proud of that move? Yes. Yes, Fenway Sports Group should hire me. We can do some payroll trim pretty easily. I can find some ways. We can cut some corners. My favorite story about the most recent, I guess, past of the John Henry Red Sox ownership is opening day. I think this is now 3 seasons ago. At Fenway Park, they skimped out on the ketchup at the ballpark. They didn't use Heinz. They were using some other just generic watered-down brand. And the fans complained so much that they actually got Heinz back in for their whatever, fucking hot dogs and tendies and fries and stuff. And I'm like, wow. They are pinching some motherfucking pennies over there, and I couldn't tell you why, aside from just trying to maximize profit margins. What a joke of a franchise. A profit leader, literally. Hi, Jenny. How you doing? I hope you're having a good day. How was your stream earlier? I saw you got on really early, actually. Early for Jenny. How you doing? You chilling? Yeah. I hope you're having a good day. Doing a little bit of a chillax. A chill session. Oh yeah. Aw, seal? $2. Probably something wild too, like a can't even call ketchup. It's tomato-based red dipping sauce. Yeah, yeah. I don't claim to know the ins and outs of good ketchup, bad ketchup. I just know the complaint was that it was just very like runny and not good. And it's just like, man, if you're gonna be doing that, this can't mean good things for the future of the team and the franchise if it's really getting down to that granular of cutting of corners, you know. But I will just say I had the game on today in the background while I was working. This was before all the Giannis shit hit the fan, so I was still able to like do stuff and didn't really think about anything after that fact. 8th inning, I think it was the Red Sox still had a 2-0 lead. The Rockies against Garrett Whitlock, the 8th inning setup guy. They hit 4 straight singles against him. They managed to score 0 runs. How is this possible, you ask? Well, they sent one guy home who got thrown out by about 6 steps. So it was halfway up the third baseline. They gunned him down at home, and it wasn't even a competitive play. Then the next single that got hit, they managed to throw someone out between second and third base. So they didn't send home a runner this time because they learned their lesson. Yet the guy running from first to second took such a huge round heading to third for no apparent reason that they just gunned him down at second base and just ran him down basically like a pickle. I was like, yeah, I think I'm done here. The Rockies are clearly tanking. I don't know how you can prove it from the player's perspective. Maybe they're throwing it because they got bets on the Red Sox to win. I don't know. But leave it to the Red Sox, with all that being said, to just lose in the 9th inning anyway with the walk-off. Because Chapman gives up 4 straight hits. And Jarren Duran misplays a ball in the outfield. And there's a walk-off triple. Which I guess hadn't been done since 2006. If a team's been trailing by 2 runs and a triple, it's a bases clearing triple. It hasn't been done since then, so... like, yeah, makes sense. Back to 14 games under 500 now, I think. They are clearly one of the worst teams in baseball. And I'm just waiting for them to start selling, because it cannot be too early. Start fucking selling. Get rid of all the players. Every single one of them. They all suck. They all suck. Never been more over in Colorado. Has never been more over in Boston, literally. And yeah, again, the hot dogs being $8 might be on the low end. We should pull up a fucking menu. People take pictures of it all the time. I guarantee a glizzy is like $9.50 at Fenway. It might not be $10, but I swear, it's not $8. It's gotta be more. Because Colorado is a team that I feel like is actively trying to throw games. Boston is somehow doing it better. It's fun. It's kind of a fun, like, how bad can it really get sort of season. How bad can it really get? Alright, let's grab these new packs. We can afford them now. Yeah, so the unit price is $36. There's 64 in a box. So... but it's saying unit price for this. This is not what they're being sold for. I guess. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Oh, it's a cute little crab. Bye. I kind of forgot people are still, like, coming to the store, huh? Oh, shit. Alright, then. Please don't buy that yet. Oh, market price is $42. How about 50? $50 is pretty high for even one of those, given the current market of today. So this game took it to another level. New packs, yes. I'm scared to open any of them, but Ascended Heroes. Goodness. Yeah, these are definitely current art form. Very much so. These packs being like $8 out of though. This is really bad return on investment. We are losing a lot of... We're losing $50 a pack. Depending on what we make on the cards. Tomorrow's your birthday. Happy early birthday, Mleps. What are you doing? You better buy them all too? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if we should be ripping those packs. I'll be very honest with you, Dole. That is not very cash money. Unless we get something incredible. That feels a bit like endgame content that we just unlock now, and I'm not too sure how I feel about that, but this person's buying a bunch. Oh my god. We might break the base game's logic of how much money we make early on based on that. We just made $250 off that one sale. Yeah. Yeah. We might break the game, actually, because of that. We did a long con. We bought that and thought, wow, expensive license, but certainly won't be expensive packs. And it's $2,000 a pack. Or it's $2,000 a box. Who knows? Who flippin' knows? But, yeah, hope you do something fun. Hope you do something fun, Leps. Is there anything in this box? Oh, no, this is a box to use. Okay. Yeah, happy birthday. No, I moved the deck boxes down, but that's alright. Alright, get out. I'm sick of seeing you. Just get out. The corpo mindset feels illegal, but isn't. Really? Going to a bar, you're scared? I don't drink? Okay, you can just go there and have fun. Hello, Rogue. Welcome. Hope you had a fun time playing Dead at Disco. Wow. Make sure you get your food, drink, snack, whatever. Has hygiene, very important. Post-stream care. For those who don't know, I'm VTuber, I'm a Stimpy Fops. We are playing TCG Card Shop Simulator with Pokemon / Hololive mods. It's very fun. Hope you're doing good. Dead at Disco. I don't know what that is. That's why I let my brain stop working there for a second. How was that? Was that fun? You enjoy it? I don't know what it is. But yeah, just because you're going to a bar doesn't mean you have to actually go there and drink. You can just do whatever you want. Tell people you don't want to drink. Yeah, Disco is really fun. Really? What is it? I don't know what the game is. Never heard of it. Seems like Disco Elysium, but not. Because they don't share anything aside from one word in their title. Surely. Right. What do we need for products? We need boxes. We need Hololive cards. We need a lot of things. And pay our bills. We need this. We need this. Anything else? Hololive cards. Hololive. Life shop. Yeah. Nice. Devil May Cry with Hi-Fi Rush Jam together. Ooh, interesting. Oh, that does sound like fun then. How far did you get into it? Is it like something you've been playing a lot? You're just starting? You beat the game already? You speedrun it? All my friends are heavy drinkers. I feel like I will get peer pressured in doing it. I mean, you could just say no. Are they your friends? You can just say no and they'll probably be like, oh, okay. And then you can just do your own thing while you're there still, and they can drink, but you can still hang out with them. We got the money. I told Chuck. Yes, we did. We have money. We can do money and we can do monies and things. How you doing? Are we doing good? Oh, I want to rip some of these open. A lot of money though. A lot of money I'm not getting back. Oh, this is so sad. I really don't get anything out of those. I'm charging $50 a pack. I'm opening up $5 worth of cards. Ah! Stupid. Doesn't really access a lot of content. Still got... First done all you can with the main story. Gotcha. Turn $150 into $15, literally. I'm so good. Doing challenges, custom songs that I add to the game. Oh, fun! Alright. That's cool, you can do custom songs. Hell yeah. Does it work, like, well enough, though? Because, I mean, the game's probably optimized for certain stuff, so, I mean, even so. Ooh, okay. We got some real money off this one. $250? I'll take it. Yeah, we are not allowed to open any more of those packs. That is literally just, like, our, like... that we can't afford to with how little money we make. Bulbasaur. I mean, the market and the asking price are roughly the same. Okay. Yeah, thanks. I guess I'll give you $3. It's getting just the offset and BPM in case it's mismatch. Oh, cool. Wow, so I'm pretty sure there's a lot of like rhythm game enthusiasts that would be all over that then. Because to add your own songs, I'm pretty sure most people would just want it regardless. In like any of those games. What was the I forget what it's called. I forget all these kinds of games. Oh, like Osu, but like Osu is like really like it's super it's bare bones in a sense where it's like me rhythm game. Oh my god. This dude spent $450. Holy shit. Dude walked in and spent $500 on those new packs we got. Ascended Heroes. Holy shit. I actually can't imagine what some of these like $5,000 license cards are. I can't imagine what you can sell them for. Holy frijoles. And we have so many of them too. It's most of the new Pokemon sets. My guess is, I'm just going on a limb here, I probably should have added all 9 generations. I thought that would break my game, honestly. But I'm assuming the earlier generations are just cheaper. Because these licenses are outrageous, having 5,000 for these licenses. But like I said, I also have like these base sets here too. So I was like, well, I guess I'll just leave it. Like with all these. I'm not really sure how this works. The pricing is it's vastly different. We are winning though, for sure. Personally, I love rhythm games a lot since I just have a love for music. I do too. But my problem with it is I like to listen to music when I work out and go on runs. When I'm just sitting here working or like streaming, I kind of just need something to play for background noise, but I'm not like getting too intimate with it, I guess. But otherwise, I would be if I were, like I said, doing a run or something. Wait, that's not. Oh, I thought it said it was. I thought you said it was. Yeah, we're chilling. Alright. After this day ends, I'm gonna force myself to be done so we can go get rest. Because it's been... I mean, the stream hours is fine, 3 hours. But we're a little late in the day for us. 5:30 is a little late for me in the morning. But I really want to get this mod to work. I'm glad I did. I didn't really do too much. I just found a resource that was valid and good and worked. You want to trade? My goodness. The scoop up net. I don't know. You can 37 for that. Sure. It's under market value. It's all that matters. Pat. Everybody else should go to bed soon too. I feel like it's really late for everybody. Am I not mistaken? Have I been mistaken? I don't think I've been mistaken. Why? That's the perfect amount there. Reviews, how are reviews? 396, getting closer to the 4-star. No standing around. Decent experience, got what I needed. Okay service, standard stuff. Okay, I mean, yeah, it's... Look, we're not exactly lighting the world on fire, I don't think, over here. It is pretty standard. I don't know what else we would really do to get, like, above and beyond service. We're not exactly supposed to offer anything, like, related to prostitution or anything, but if I could fondle someone's balls while they check out, I guess I could. Nice 2-star. Even if I woke up at 4 p.m., not really, because that's like my schedule. I'll wake up every day somewhere between the early or late afternoon. That's pretty much guaranteed. So, if you're an overnight bean, someone like me, then no. I mean, it's still kind of late for that, but I would say at the same time, depends on when you actually have to go do stuff. You're leaving a 2-star review now, too? Why? Because you didn't win your gacha? Oh, I'm sorry I didn't rig this for you. Double the tables, they want players to stick around. Well, I really didn't want to buy one, but I mean, I guess I can if you really want me to. I think 3 is probably the max I can realistically have here. And for 200 bucks, I can pretty much make that back if someone wants to buy some more. My really high price new Pocket Monster cards of the week. Are they Ascended Heroes? Some shit. Yeah, that's fine. That's not like too much. It will be too much soon, though. Certainly will be. What do you want? What do you got? You're asking how much of our market. I'm gonna do this. Thank you. I'm just gonna keep offering whatever is the lowest and then just 10% under it. Which still feels like a lot for trades. We were talking about earlier how realistically with the Ori, they were saying like 80% would be like decent. So technically we're giving 90%. I don't think this game logic would really care or understand that. Oh, $300. Thank you, thank you. We have 33 packs of that left. Yeah. Yeah, it's a lot of money. I'm like, do I take a couple to rip open? No. No, just take the money. Take the money. We can do anything any other time. And we can buy more with another 800 bucks, so. Your boxes out front tell me about how you run this place. Really? Oh. Interesting. Well, yeah, I don't have a storage room. They're expensive. Do eat, feed the addiction. I'll open up one. So we have 32. Send heroes. Wow. And just like that, we lost $40. I haven't opened up a single thing from that. I think I opened up collectively like 10 packs. Been the hottest of garbage, trust me. Not worth. I have like no duplicates on these. Really? Way overpriced. What was way overpriced? These? These? Definitely not those. Scale back some of these. Maybe it's these? No, I don't think so. I'm not really asking for problems. When I start putting in... Okay, never mind. Yeah, give me $429. Give me $450. What was overpriced that you didn't like, though? What the fuck? The next one might have the $1,000 card. You're definitely not wrong. It's just that pro gambler strat. Amazing value. Okay, I feel like I can go back up to 350 on me. I feel like that guy might have just been trolling us. The whole live's not moving at all. That could just be it's not popular. Might not be popular. Yeah, let's go back up to 27. Fuck that. I have a feeling this game... Palworld 1.0 release is July 10th. Assuming... okay, not what I want to do. Assuming I am not in the middle of a move or anything during that time, I will be strictly playing that game for however long. This 72-hour stream. I don't know. But given this, how this is going, I feel like this might be the game that leads me up to that, essentially. I could see myself playing this, for sure, over the next 2 or 3 weeks straight. I was digging this game for the longest time. I was too. Originally, when I was playing this, I would say about a year ago, maybe a little more. I have a save that I got up to day 290. I just kept going. It was just one of those, like, me keep going now. I don't care. This is too much fun. And the mod has definitely added a lot more replayability, fun factor, collect factor. Yeah. It's very, very good. We can buy more of those now. I would rather buy some of the other things that we need first. Shopping list is what I wanted. So we need... Wait, what do we need? We need more... We need kind of just more everything. Yeah, I'll just wait till the end of the day. It's fine. Oh, steel at that price. Wow, cheap. Yeah, you think so? Oh, they were saying earlier. Tournaments feel like a money grab. Yay! Couldn't join a single game, watch others play. We have 3 tables going, though. God. I mean, eventually, it is what it is with the tables. The more we put in, the less we're going to be able to... Because they count towards your customer cap in the store. So we're not going to get enough people buying actual products. They're going to be sitting there doing tournaments, which is fine if we just up the price for the tournaments. Okay, that's not what we're doing. It's this. And these give you, like, bonuses for cards, and I remember this. Some of them actually cost money. It's like 0, this one's 50 a day, this one's 70 a day. But, like, probably not worth... I just don't know, like, at some point it does become useful, but... I don't think that is right now. Alright, yeah, we kind of need a lot of stuff, to say the least. Pretty much everything, need everything except the Hololive. Tails surprisingly bringing a lot of customers. Yeah, they do. And it only becomes more of an issue later on. If you have too many tables, if you have... I mean, the shop, it's like some weird formula where the expansion of your shop and everything else has like a certain customer cap. So if you have a bunch of people at tables, that limits the amount of foot traffic, the amount of people coming in to buy shit, which sucks. It should probably be its own thing. I know it's not, so it's kind of stinky. Can I afford this? You can barely afford more of these. Okay. Then you know what that means. We're ripping. $16! That's all we need. Love to see it. Hi, Eddie. Thank you for your brain cell. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Are we having a swell, wonderful day? There's 15 packs in here. Do we just rip them all? I can only imagine. Also, thank you for your brain cell, Rogue. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate your brain cells. We got to nya. Maybe your nyas. Okay, hopefully we get something. Because it was going to cost us a lot of money if we get nothing. It's like real life pull rates. Thank you for the spine check. Thank you, thank you. I mean, it's cool mischievous, but literally, nothing. Our average pack value is somewhere between 10 and 20 bucks. Not quite what we're looking for. Especially with them this being this expensive. No. These must be actual bait packs. Fine, we have full shelf of them. We'll sell, but this is a disaster. Hi, Bone. How are you, love? Hope you're doing good. Meowdy howdy. Did you have fun with Avero and the Beans? Were you all playing Repo? I believe it was Repo. They've switched over to Gamba. But yeah, hope you had a fun time. I was. Nice! Yes, we love the Repo. Wow, that was awful. We actually got nothing. Yeah, no, we actually got fucking nothing. I can't imagine. This must be the absolute worst. This just must be the worst. Our best card's been a $20 card. And we're selling these packs for 50 each. Like, brother. I can't even. We are never opening these up again. This is just gonna be the cash cow currently that we have for the game, because there's just no reason to. This is... wow. Yeah, one was more talkative, but it was still good. Oh, Repo's not really one of those games where, I mean, at least I feel like it's not too great for that, because it's... well, A, it's proximity chat. And B, it's running away from fucking shit that's trying to attack you. So, yeah, I don't know. I never felt like it was all too great of a yap it up kind of game. But I get that. I mean, it depends on how... usually a big collab, I kind of let people take over, because it is a lot. Like we have a 290 save over there. I think I'm just gonna override the one I had earlier, just for the sake of not being confused. I'm gonna do that. Yay! Great game, great mod, great everything. I have no bad things to say. I don't feel... I mean, maybe I can add... where's the launcher? So this is the launcher. You can, so you can pretty much just add any mods. What I presume to be at any time. Yeah, so like I can go through and add all these. It's really hard for you to see, I know, but I can't maximize this. But you can add in like all different gens. So like I said, I had 8, 9, or I guess just 8 and 9. But you can go back from 7 to 3 to like just all these. So yeah, I don't know. It's been fun though. I very much enjoyed that. Very easy. Very easy game. Oh, you can change store theme and stuff too. That's good. How much longer? You gonna go? Yeah, I'm done. No, we're gonna go raid. Speaking of which, we're gonna go raid Avero because they're still doing their 24-hour stream because they got time to go. So, thank you for being swag. Oh, thank you for being here, Ram. I appreciate that. Thank you for all being here. You're all sweet beans. We're off tomorrow. When we get back to it later in the week, we're probably just gonna keep doing the same thing. Gonna get EPs now. Yes, it's very EP hours for everybody. So, Twitter, Discord, I still go live. YouTube for VODs. Yeah, we're gonna go raid the Spooter. We're gonna go drop in on the Spooter. Who's doing... let's see how... 17 hours. Peek over my laptop. Yeah, 17 hours into their 24-hour stream. Whew. That is a, that's a time, alright. So, they're almost to the finish line, though. They've got a lot of time left, but they're almost there. Raid message 1, free to play. The other 2 raid messages are pay to win. Just means you gotta be a sub to use them and have them actually effectively work. Otherwise, I got nothing else for you. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you all so much. Make sure you're taking care of yourselves, getting your rest, and all that other good stuff. Have a good midweek, because we're back at this at the end of the week. Thursday overnight. Next planned stream. If I am feeling saucy and I want to come on here on Wednesday night, I've said this past couple weeks, I felt like I wanted to and just don't do it. But I have a feeling I will change that up because I kind of want to play this game some more, and I'm not going to play it off stream. I will definitely play it on stream only because it's fun, and I want to play it on stream. Anyway, I hope y'all have a good rest of your day and good resties and good everything else. I love you. We're back at this later in the week. Not tomorrow, maybe Wednesday, definitely Thursday. So I love you. Goodbye.